Do 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 do. Okay, hey guys, can you hear me? How do I sound right now? How do I sound? And can you hear this in the background? Should I shut it off? Yo, my P fan, my vagine fan is making noises again. I'm so upset. I'm just gonna turn it off just in case. I'm assuming if it's loud to me, it's going to be very loud to you guys. So I'm just going to preemptively turn it off and let me light my ritual incense stick. You know, it's become a ritual for me to burn a specific type of incense when I live stream nowadays. You can't hear anything. You sound so clear, says Christy. What? Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like my voice. Okay, really? You couldn't hear it? Okay, wait. I'm going to turn it on again. Tell me if you hear it, okay? Oh wow, it's low now. Okay, whatever. Yo, turning it off and turning it on again, it made it stop rattling. So, we're back in business, friends. That's so funny. Let me light my incense. How can you not hear P? I can hear a voice in my sleep. Dusty, I'm not kink scenting. Oh, do you know what this scent is called? It's called Black Love Magic. It doesn't tell me, like, on the package what the real scent notes are, but it's called Black Love Magic. And it smells really good. I love it. I love it so bad. Move you. Alrighty. I don't want to do. I do not like cranberry today. I want to change the color. Any of you have any suggestions for color preference? I don't know why I always vibe towards purple. What are you guys feeling today? A dark plum? I don't know. I always change my mind too. How about we do a dark blue? We haven't done that in a while. Or like a lighter blue. Oh, yes. How about a nice periwinkle for today? I'm feeling a periwink. Yes. Okay, blue. Let's do this periwinkle. What up, Tangled Bliss? Those idiots get my creative juices flowing when it comes to my username. You always change it, but you leave it similar enough that I know who you are. So I appreciate that. I'm feeling cerulean. Yo, I forget what color cerulean is. I'm going to look it up because what is it? Is it a shade of blue? I think it's like a shade of kind of aqua blue, right? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Cerulean. Because, yo, it reminds me of Devil Wears Prada. Isn't that the color? Yes, it is. Isn't that the color she mocks Anne Hathaway for the sweater and not knowing? Yeah, okay, I think the color I chose is cerulean. Do a bubblegum butthole. Oh, whatever you vibe, I'm vibing with. I love that. I love it. Really? Yo, the musical was meh? That's sad. That's unfortunate. Because they had so much good material to work with. How could they shit all over that opportunity? What a missed opportunity. Yo, do I have my drink near? Come on, this is not proper. Oh, I'm gonna run out so quickly. Jesus. I'm gonna have to make a Gatorade run in like 5 minutes. I'm an idiot for not preparing better. Anyway, all right, so topic of discussion today. I've heard that the hippos have been hippoing, man. Just from the few clips I saw on Twitter, like holy hell in a handbasket. By the way, we need to look at Twitter together for hot min. Oh, hey dad. Happy New Year. And yes, thank you so much for reminding me. I don't think I said Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year. I hope that you guys had a nice New Year's Eve. I hope that your New Year has been good so far. I've got to admit, my New Year's Eve was absolute trash garbage. One of the worst nights of my whole life. Um, the next day was terrible also. But finally, I've got to say, last night and today was so good of a day and night that I've got to say it made up for the terrible almost month I've had up until this point. And I genuinely I'm grateful because you really need, like, perspective wise, you need to experience bad to really appreciate the good when it occurs. So I'm super grateful. And genuinely, the day that I had and the night that I had was so wonderful that, listen, it's all water under the bridge, man. I'm not looking backwards. I'm looking forwards, and I am hoping that this new year is going to be a great one. And nay, I am not hoping. I'm going to make certain that this new year is a great one. There's no chance. I'm going to make sure. And I suggest you guys do the same. Yes, always. It really puts things into perspective, you know? And it makes the good feel more valuable, I think. Oh man, do you know, I wish I had $10. I would send you that $10. I'm so sorry. Legit, if I had 10 to give you, I would fucking send it to you right now. I know what that's like. It's so fucking rough. Oh my God, yo, I know what that's like too. A misfire. Yo, do you know how much trouble I've almost gotten myself into by doing a text misfire like that? Yo, anybody feeling generous? Anybody have spare $10? And you want to be, kind? Send $10 Tank Girl's way. You got a Cash App, girlfriend? We got a wonderful group of people. You never know. Somebody may be willing to help out just to be generous and kind. Yo, I've almost gotten myself into so much trouble, Lynn. You have no fucking idea. Ugh. Let's not even think about it. Let's not even get into it. But let me share Twitter. I got to show you some shit that occurred on Twitter recently. I couldn't even believe this. Just wait until you see this. Like, oh my geez. Where are we? Are we safe? Yes. To share? Yeah. Okay, let's. All right. First of all, we all know who fucking Just Breezin is, right? We all know who that lovely fucking individual is, right? Okay, now I need you to take a look at this post. I need you to take into you know what Just Breezing looks like. So take that image into your mind and now take a look at this fucking audacious, ridiculous, delusional fucking tweet. Now look at this gorgeous fucking individual. This to me is perfection personified. She is gorgeous to the nth degree, no? And I'm not just being kind. I'm being fucking objective. She is gorgeous. Just Breezin has the fucking the ug muggin nerve to tweet out woof. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking insane? Like, whoa, Nelly, bitch. Holy fuck. And then somebody underneath says, "Who's she?" And then we can't read this tweet. And then Sierra Simpson says, "Damn, she fine," because she is. So this fucking ridiculous bitch was not getting the fucking response she had hoped for. Who would ever look at this beautiful woman and be like, woof? Like, yo, it's so obviously you're just hating and you're so jealous. Like, tell your fucking therapist, bitch. Don't post shit like this on the internet because you're only embarrassing yourself. Are you fucking okay? Like, whoa. Fucking whoa. Ugh. And then I retweeted this, and I was like, yo, is she fucking for real? Saying woof? Bitch looking like a not as fat Chantel, but only fugglier, and Chantel can actually get dudes. Saying woof to this literal goddess. The delusion is strong with this one. Hey, holy jeez. And listen, I stand by that fucking 1,000,000%. Can you guys even fucking believe it? I can't even fucking believe the shit. Yeah, she is beautiful. Oh my god. Christy DFW says, "Oh, that snapped back on Breeze." Legal Egg says Azria is beautiful, and she has a beautiful name. Her real name is Azria. Does she share that openly? That's a beautiful name. And to be honest, do you know that I fucking hate saying the word Hecate? I fucking hate it. Do you think she would be comfortable if I began calling her Azria instead? I would so much prefer to refer to her as Azria, like every time I mention her. Do you guys think she would mind? Maybe I'll ask her. I'll ask her myself. What a ding dong dumbass. I love that. Jelly. Azria is fucking gorgeous. Yes, she is. Zach says she looks amazing. And I'm not into girls. LOL. See, that says so much. Even you can be objective and just say, wow, what a beautiful woman. To me, that's a lot. Tongue wagging. Yes. Jealousy is so ugly, Breezy, and you can't afford to get any uglier before people think you're a cryptid, bitch. A fucking cryptid? No, you did not. One like equals one grandpa saved from just beating. Yo, we forgot that she beats old men. She likes to fucking abuse the elderly. You know, do you want to know something? I don't even know where that came from. Why do people say that about her? Was there a literal police report where there was she charged with this crime, or were they allegations only? Does anybody know? I never look into people's doxes ever. So I never know the details of any of that kind of stuff. It really doesn't matter to me either way. That's why I genuinely like to keep it on the internet. Um, Breezy is mad jealous that Azria elicits genuine attraction from men, where Breezy has to look like Jocelyn Wildenstein, rest in peace, to get the same attention. Do you know that to me, that is being disrespectful to Jocelyn Wildenstein, because at one point before all of her surgeries, she was fucking gorgeous. And even after, like, yo, I think I'd rather look like Cat Lady, yo. Kate Winslet says Hecate is the type of girl Omarion left Breezy for. I don't even know what that means, Kate, but okay. Omarion left Breezy for. Is that like a joke that I'm unaware of? Oh, I'm never in the fucking know. Imagine when you're chasing a man who can't even run and he still drops you, bro. She tried to fucking cuzzle, cozy, and cuddle. I'm combining cozy and cuddle. If you haven't noticed, I'm um I'm hitting the hashish pipe. Just in case you didn't know, in case it's not extremely obvious. So give me some leeway if I'm silly or stupid or can't think of my words more than usual. Just be aware, please. What was I saying? Oh, how sad and embarrassing is it when fucking garlic bread and that other dude that I don't even remember his name, she threw herself at them. And the embarrassing and inappropriate bonus daughter shit. Like, oh my God, none of them wanted you. You were throwing yourself, sending nudies, and they were like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Like, that's rough stuff. That is rough stuff. Like, yo, I don't think ever, not one time in my whole life, has my vagina ever been turned down. Not never, not one time, ever. Like, yikes. That must fucking kill one's soul. Especially like, yo, check it out. Fucking tell me why every bitch on my 600-pound life has a man every time. But Breezy can't find one? Like, whoa. Fugly is forever. And yo, seriously, what makes it worse is she's not only ugly on the outside, but even worst of all is she's ugly on the inside. And that is just not a good combination, man. What up, Shadow Hair? How you doing? I think we're about to talk about some of your tweets. Yo, Shadow Hair, you're the one who tweeted some of those clips, right? We're about to watch some of your clippy poos. Boba says, I quit watching Breezy long ago. The try hard energy is heavy with that one. I gotta be honest with you, Boba. I ain't never watched this motherfucker. Oh, Baba, by the way. I'm calling you Boba. Your name is Baba. My bad. Hold on, I just sip of my drink. Pistachio, are the New York police in trouble for not helping that lady in the subway who caught fire? Here's the thing. Now, I don't know if you guys know the physics of what happens to a human body when set on fire, but unless somebody was quick enough to act immediately with the proper tools, which just wasn't available to anybody on the scene. Police officers do not carry those type of materials on their person. There was no helping her, legitimately. I'm pretty sure he used an accelerant, so there was no helping her. And like I said, if you want to be fucking horrified, look up what happens to the human body when it is engulfed in flames. Um, it's the answer is no. No, they're not in trouble because there was no helping her at that point. Very unfortunately. But do you see what I'm saying? How many times have I told you guys, especially recently, just how dangerous it is to ride the trains in New York City? Like it's not safe at all, period. And did you hear after this woman was brutally fucking set on fire, somebody just a couple days later, for no reason whatsoever, pushed another person into an oncoming train, and they were fucking killed. Like there, I'm telling you, there's something in the air. There's something going on. I don't know what it is. But I don't like it. It's very scary. And yo, how many horrible things have happened in just the past couple days? The New Orleans shit, the fucking the what is it called? The what is that car? That's the Cybertruck explosion. Like there's so many sketchy, very scary things going on. Yes, as I was just talking about this. Mademoiselle Scythe says, and that video of the black kid pushing a man in front of the subway had me mortified. That was evil. This is what I'm talking about. And for what reason? I'm telling you, listen, I know many of you guys have heard me talk about conspiracy theories quite a bit, but I genuinely think that something is going on. Because listen, if you're familiar with any of the unacknowledged technologies that our government has access to, it is genuinely possible, and it has been for almost 100 years now, to control people emotionally through just frequential manipulation. So I genuinely think that something is going on, and that it's being done on purpose with purpose. I really mean that. And it scares me to high hell. Where'd you go? Pistachio, you should get your Tesla truck checked before it blows up. Yo, did you guys see that email that YouTuber who used to be a Navy SEAL released? Do you know what I'm talking about? That Navy SEAL who used to be, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Ryan something. But shit. It's just something sketchy about that too. And yo, did you see that the guy who drove his car through New Orleans and killed all those people, that he had ties to the same um military base that the Trump shooter had ties to, that somebody else had ties to? Like, you can't tell me this is not a coincidence. And sleeper cells are a thing. Mind manipulation is a thing. MK Ultra is still a thing. They just renamed it, and it's way more advanced now. Like, if you guys think I'm talking crazy, it's just because you have not done your homework on American history. I'm not talking shit. These are documents that have been declassified over time because of the Freedom of Information Act. Look into it if you want to hate the world, hate your country, hate yourself, hate your species. Like, look into it if you want to be fucking mortified. Ugh. Who are we talking about with that? Shani says she was part of MK Ultra. Come on now. God. She's such a fucking Shani, man. She's such a fucking shanty shack. I can't with her ass. But do you know how much I would love to have a conversation with her? Do you know how much I would love to have a conversation with her and get her opinion on a whole fucking slew of different topics? Can you imagine how entertaining that would be? I would ask her questions from A to fucking Z. Man, I would love to do it. And I bet she would be down. How could I get in contact with her? Man, wouldn't that be a fun show? Because she's a fucking loon. She is a fucking loon. Man. What else we got here? Has a blockade. Wouldn't it? She wouldn't do it for free. How much do you think I would have to pay her though? But what if we did it on her channel? So she was the one making the money. Because I don't make money like that. I couldn't pay her. I could not pay her at all. Speaking of which, let me put my banner up. It's the beginning of the fucking month again. So please support the channel if you can. Um, I always appreciate it, especially around this time of the month when I have to pay all of the fucked up bills that because it costs money to run this channel because I'm an idiot. And I hope you guys noticed. I didn't put ads on this stream, and I don't think I'm going to put ads on any because like I told you, it does not financially benefit me anyway. And it just seems to really annoy you guys, and most of them get demonetized anyway. So it's like it's not doing what I intended it to do anyway. Um it's just annoying you guys. Somebody said it made them not even want to donate. So it's like there's no point. It's just it was a bad thing. So please support the channel if you can. I always appreciate it, guys. Um uh, Baba said Shani is a child abuser. I wouldn't give her a dime. The interview would be funny, but I wouldn't support her in any way. Yeah, I couldn't pay her anyway. I could not pay her, and I wouldn't pay her. So, yeah. You don't have to worry about that. Um Interviewing Shani is too close to a snuff film. Don't do it. Yo, do you know what I was thinking about? Like, yo, how perfect would Shani be for a show like Lolcow Live? Like the Lolcow Live women? Yo, she would make that shit so entertaining because she's a fucking loon. She is a goddamn loon, and she could run that show. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers, they have no moral bar. So they wouldn't care about all of her dirty deeds. They wouldn't care that she's a child abuser. They wouldn't care that any of the things that she's guilty of. So, because it's all about the show over there. Ugh. It would be entertaining, though, I'll tell you that. And they wouldn't have to script a motherfucking thing. Oh, you did? Yo, I didn't even think about it until just now. Yeah, she is, right? Yo, imagine her and Tina fighting. Imagine her and Tina physically fucking going at it. Screenshot this said she's an actual cow, unlike the others. You don't think the others are cows? I think they're definitely cows too. This keeps going out, man. What the shit? I'd fight Tina, sweep her one good leg, and it's over. What up here for the mess? She only has one leg. Did we already talk about this? How did she lose her leg? Was she born with one leg, or did she suffer some type of health ailment where she lost the leg. Do you guys know? Sugarfoot? No way. Hey, Silvana, I'm glad you're here. Is it really Sugarfoot? That's so fucked up. How does that happen? I don't understand how that fucking happens. What? What do you mean? Salty Peach says yes, she let her son lick the stump? For what? For views? Bro, that's too far. Is it healed? Or was he licking like a wet fucking oozing stump? Please tell me the stump was fucking healed over. Please tell me. Oy vey, man. Where is my speck of Gatorade left? I had a tiny bit of Gatorade left and I can't find it. Oh, what? No, stop lying to me, Tom. Tom says no, it seriously was a shark encounter. Stop fucking lying to me. Yes, please. Did you guys not hit the thumbs up? I need to check because I wanted you guys to hit the thumbs up because I wanted to see how many of y'all were actual supporters and how many of y'all were fucking haters. I need to go and check. Hold on. Let me go and check you. Shut up, bitch. Shut it up, bitch. Oh, 47. That's not bad. That's pretty bad. There's 151 of you in chat. Do you mean to tell me that 100 of you are fucking here refusing to either refuse by principle to hit the thumbs up, or you're just hate watching, or you're not signed in? Listen, my analytics do tell me that a lot of my viewers, they watch from like non-accounts. So maybe that's it too. Well, I hate you, but I support you. Thank you. I always appreciate you. I did it before I even came in. Okay, thank you. Y'all are rude. Shaking my head. Why? Why you say that? Some people don't have fingers, P. What? What do you mean? Stop it. Yahweh's 100 people wide. You're terrible. That's what I want to watch. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to the situation at hand. See, I'm glad you told me that. Gata says, ma'am, I'm watching on my TV and did not want to grab my phone. LOL. Okay, see, I'm glad you told me that because I'm guessing that a lot of people are watching that way because in my analytics it tells me, like, when you watch for from your TV, the analytics perceive you as somebody watching while not signed in. So I'm assuming that's why the likes are so low. And that's why my analytics tell me that most people are watching from non-accounts. I'm glad you told me that. That explains a lot. That's because they took them away, Christy. They took them away. I'm pretty sure I can see them still, though. I think only the creator has the opportunity to see the thumbs down. Although I've never tried, I think I can see it if I look. Rio says, I hit the like and then hit it again for every minute you're late. She likes it. She doesn't. She likes it. She doesn't. TikTok, motherfucker. Oh, Rio, how dare you? How dare you? You're a rich girl. Oh my God. John's going to kill you for reminding me of this again. You're a rich girl and you've gone too far. Guys, because Detective Cochise, I have had rich girl stuck in my head ever since we did that live stream where he made us aware of that number you could call to listen to Hall & Oates songs, and all day today, I was singing it to John, but changing the lyrics to John's a rich girl. Dude, and I would insert it into every conversation, every question he would ask me. I would somehow weasel in John's a rich girl. uh, it was amazing. It was amazing. It's snowing. How magical. Where is, there you are. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Sharks love the taste of microphones. What does that even mean? Next time you take a nap on stream, please say a shark was involved. What do you mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Tom, you and that damn shark. Yeah, I don't know what that means. What up, Lizzie in the sky? Lizzie in the sky with diamonds. All right, where is... Am I still sharing Twitter? All right, before I go and grab this Gatorade, let me show you these clips real quick. Did I retweet any? I hope I did. Otherwise, we'll just go to Shadow Hair. Okay, wait, here's one. Listen to this shit. This is the stream we're going to react to tonight in its entirety, or whatever we can get through. But take a listen to this fucking shit. And I tweeted about it. I said, this is rich. Coming from a bitch that it took almost a decade to reach her level of mediocrity. If any one of us decided to jump on the Chantel hate train, we would blow you out of the water in a fraction of the time it took you. Fucking facts. Listen to what Yaba has the fat fucking audacity to fucking say right now.
And I feel like the majority, if not all of these people here, can say the same. And the ones who weren't invested before they made a channel, you can tell it. You can tell it because you can tell.
Honestly.
Yeah, that Hakati, whoever, whatever, she's doing the same shit. She's pulling the same card. But that's the reason their channels don't grow. Like, they stay on that couple of thousand levels and a couple of hundreds in their chat, and they'll never go past that because it's obvious what their content.
Bitch, it's because we are sharing a very unpopular opinion. Yes, in fat hippo fucking hate land, most people don't want to hear facts and truth and reality. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's about the topic. You people are fucked. That's why y'all are not interested in hearing the other side of the conversation. But trust and believe that if any of us, me, Hakati, Belinda, Gaining Ground, Yo Mama, if any of us decided to jump on the Chantel hate bandwagon, any and all of us would blow you out of the fucking water in a fraction of the time. It's not hard to get views when you are discussing a mutually, universally, and mutually agreed upon opinion. You got to be bold. You got to be fucking unafraid if you're going to share a very unpopular opinion. It's like, are you fucking insane? And I am proud as fuck to not share your fucking audience of sycophantic fucking freaks, bro. Like, ugh, is she insane?
And it is and what it's for. It's on such a fucking small level, lower level, and it'll never grow anything outside of that. He thought by getting his ass on the Local podcast, whatever it was, that he was going to pick up some subs from that. But he just got made out to be a fucking joke that he is.
I talk about him.
Oh, crime and comfort is Chantel's people. Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah, they talk about me and
Bro, do you know what's interesting too? I one time accidentally, okay, I covered another topic for a week, okay, and I accidentally did better than she does now. in a week, just because I decided to talk about a different topic. I had over 3,000 live concurrent viewers. I grew I grew from 2,000 subscribers to 10,000 in under a week. All because I once decided to shift topics. So, suck my dick. Are you kidding? It's a choice to cover this very unpopular opinion. Like, yuck.
Salah every night, every day since I've been in Kuwait. Every day. Oh, I'm obsessed though. I'm obsessed.
Okay, the difference is from I feel like our community and those communities over there, the Hakatis, the Yo Mamas, the Griff Gang, all of them, is that here's the difference. I was watching Chantel way before I had a reaction channel. I was into Amberlynn way before I had a reaction channel. Before I was making money, I was watching these people. I was invested. And I feel like the majority, if not all of these people here, can say the same. And the ones who were
Bitch, how can you? It's so crazy that she talks like she's proud of that. Why did it take you a fucking decade then? It took her damn near a decade to reach mediocrity. In terms of YouTube, her numbers are trash garbage. She is. It's even a compliment to call her mediocre in terms of YouTube. Like, are you fucking kidding? And it took you, again, I'll say, it took you almost a decade to get to where French Fried Girl got in under 2 fucking years. So it's like, I really wouldn't be tooting my own horn over here, fucking genius.
weren't invested before they made a channel, you can tell it. You can tell it because you can tell they're not into their content. They're not obsessed with Chantel the way that we are.
Honestly.
Yeah, that Hakati, whoever, whatever, she's doing the same shit. She's pulling the same card. But that's the reason their channels don't grow. Like they stay on that couple of thousand levels and a couple of hundreds in their chat, and they'll never go past that because it's obvious what their content is and what it's for. It's on such a fucking small level, lower level, and it'll never grow anything outside of that. He thought by getting
Yo, you better pray. You better get down on your knees and pray to whatever God that you believe in that I never decide to cover a different topic and then counter back to you. You better hope to your God that I never decide to pick up a trending topic, grow my fucking audience, grow my channel, and then fucking come back to you and expose my new huge audience to your fuckery. You better hope that I never decide to do that.
yeah, that Hakati, whoever, whatever, she's doing the same shit. She's pulling the same card. But that's the reason their channels don't grow. Like they stay on that couple of thousand levels and a couple of hundreds in their chat, and they'll never go past that because it's obvious what their content is and what it's for. It's on such a fucking small level, lower level, and it'll never grow anything outside of that. He thought by getting his ass on the low-cal podcast, whatever it was, that he was going to pick up some subs from that, but he just got made out to be a fucking joke that he is.
I talk about
Oh, crime and comfort is Chantel's people. Okay, thank you for that.
I talk about me and Salah every night, every day since I've been in Kuwait. Every day. Oh, I'm obsessed though. I'm obsessed.
Okay, the difference is from I feel like our community and those communities over there, the Hakatis, the Yo Mamas, the Griff Gang, all of them, is that here's the difference. I was watching Chantel way before I had a reaction channel. I was into Amberlynn way before I had a reaction channel. Before I was making money, I was watching these people. I was invested. And I feel like the majority, if not all.
You know, Tom, I don't think I like your fucking attitude. Is this okay directed in my direction? Because I am not a fan. Let me know fucking immediately. I'll give you a minute because I'm gonna go grab a Gatorade. But Tom, let me know if that's directed at me before I make my decision. I'll be back to read your reply after I get my Gatorade. Be back in a minute. Oh shit, can you guys hear me? Fuck, how do I sound? Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, listen. Yo, I wish I had not muted my mic when I went to grab the Gatorade because I totally just ate shit. I tripped over my wire and legitimately fucking fell on the floor. Man, you guys it would have been such an amazing clip of sounds of me falling, screaming, cursing. Oh my God, how badly I wish I did not mute that mic. Oh man, you live and you learn, I guess. Man, that would have been such a good fucking clip. Oh, I'm so upset. Anyway. Did Tom respond, by the way? What'd he say? Did Tommy Poo respond? Behonka. Dude, did Tom respond yet, guys? I'm going back pretty far. Ah, he said yes. Bye, fatso. Holy Jesus. That is the craziest fucking thing to say to me under the circumstances. Woo Nelly. Man, I wish who blocked him? Lisbeth, do you know who did it? I wonder who did it. Fatso? Like that's what you've got? Man, after you've seen pictures of me and the people that you probably support are like fucking enorm, like that's what you choose. There's so many better things that you could have tried to insult me with. And fatso is the sick burn. Man. What is he like 12? I don't know. Stupid. Fucking low effort, unfunny. Damn it, now I can't find my lighter anymore. I'm a mess. I am a fucking mess today. Where is you? Where is you, bitch? John's a rich girl. And he's gone too far. And I forgot the words. He can't rely on his old man's money. It's a bitch, John. Where the fuck is my yellow lighter? I should be able to see it in the dark because it is fluorescent. What the shit? Oh, this is so annoying. I know, dude, and I've been relighting my thingy because it keeps going out. That's why I need it again. This fucking thing keeps going out because I'm not like hitting it constantly. So it keeps going out every 5 fucking seconds. And I have two. Oh, there you are. There you are. It was under my big fat ass, Tom. My big fat so ass was eating it for dinner. What else? Thank you, Sam. I'm much appreciated. That was from someone's rectum. Yeah, my own. Yay. All right, what else we got here? Let's look at. I want to show you guys some other clips that Shadow Hair posted. Shadow Hair, is this? What's this one?
She definitely ate ham. She did not hold back. She did not follow through with being Muslim while in Canada. Shocking, I know. But you know what, Krabby Joe, what you need to fucking understand is that that's between her and God. Okay, so you don't need to worry how much ham. Oh, cutie over there.
Oh, why did you call me?
You know, splurged on. Okay, that is again between her and God. Thank you for your support and mentioning, of course, absolutely. Chantel did have Christmas ham while in Canada. You had ham. You had ham. Just admit it. Just admit it. I don't care a fuck about your visa hop. Just tell us how much ham you had. Okay, that's the question that you need to answer next. Can somebody get that message to Cutie? How much ham did you have when you was in Canada?
Okay. I didn't watch the movie. I slept like, oh my gosh.
Ham.
I don't know. I slept on and off. I just like literally did nothing.
Was this a misfire? Oh, I hate this. Yo, did you call? No, so it was a misfire. Yeah, because, yo, I'm live, by the way, but I just noticed that I had a missed call from you, but I wanted to make sure everything was all right. All right. I don't know, but if you didn't call me, that's all I wanted to know. All right, I'm live, so let me go. What? Oh, I'll call you back. All right, bye. Fucking weirdo. Anyway, AOP is distracted. Start throwing shit. What does that even mean? But now I want ham. I'm from New York, kind of close to CA, but we have prime. What the fuck is CA? I'm from but close to California. Got it. Dude, I hate ham. I hate ham in all its forms. And yo, do you want to know something fucking horrible? Cannibals. Cannibals have said that the closest thing to human meat that they have ever tasted is ham. Pig. Fucking, they literally call human long pig. Isn't that disgusting and disturbing? If you ever wanted to taste human flesh, just eat some ham, bees. Delicious. Think about that fact of reality next time you indulge in some fucking swine. Ew. And I'm not lying either, guys. Look it up. I am super not fucking lying. Meh, I'd eat it, says Sylvail. Long pig, the other white meat. I hate ham. Ew. Zoe Wynn says bacon is the only thing that I can't totally quit. Yo, bacon is the only pig that I will dabble in if I have to. Like you'd say, why would I ever have to? But it is the only thing that I'm willing to maybe dabble in, but it has to be burnt to a fucking crisp. Like I don't want the fat on it. Like it needs to be incinerated, basically. And it's also not my favorite. Yo, I've never tried beef bacon ever. I can't even imagine what that tastes like. I didn't even know that really existed, to be honest. Jarella says, I gave a discussion on the known history of cannibalism in college. Yo, it's super interesting. I think the history is, you know what is super interesting too? Remember that flight of, I think it was lacrosse players. And they were stranded in the Andes mountain and they ended up eating their dead passengers to survive. Did you guys ever see that movie for one, read that book and hear them talk about it and give interview? That was insane, guys. Like, wow. The will to live and the will to survive. I've never heard a story quite like that ever. Yo, if you've only ever seen the movie, you need to read the book because they left so much of the most grotesque details out of that movie, like if you think the movie was bad, you have no idea how bad shit really got. And oh my God, because they have photos taken, they had a camera. Do you know that accidentally in one of the photos, you can see a human spine picked clean because they ate everything off of the spine. So, accidentally, in one of their little group photos, there is an entire fucking human spine. Have you ever seen that picture? Do you know what I mean? Oh my God. I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type where I would have hoped to have died in the crash. Like, I don't want to go through that. I also believe in reincarnation. So it's like, please just send me through, send me back around. I don't want to fucking live with that. I don't want to live through that. Please kill me on impact, or I'm going to end up taking my own life very quickly. Very fucking quickly. Oh, did you see the picture I'm talking about with the spine? Cannibalism causes Wendigo. So do you know what cannibalism actually causes? Because for those who eat the brain, because there's prions in the brain of humans, it causes like mad cow disease. So don't eat human brain. If you're ever in a situation where you need to eat one of your dead friends, eat anything but the goddamned brain, guys. Just a little tip for just in case. Yes, exactly that. I know, not all, but I'm saying, like, there have been tribes that practice cannibalism that all of them suffer from some fucked up disease because they were consuming the brain. The brain was their favorite fucking part. That was like the most coveted part of the feasting was the brain. And the tribes that eat monkeys, they covet the brain. I don't think monkeys carry prions though, so they're fine, whatever. But yick, brain? Blah. Yes, there we go. Mood poisoning says mad cow is caused by prion, which is a misfolded protein. There we go. Pretty sure I would not crack open my BFF's head first to eat. They began eating asses. Do you know that? They began by eating people's butts, and since it was so cold and they couldn't cook it, they couldn't start fires. So they were cutting the strips of ass meat into little thin matchstick size strips, and they also couldn't chew it, so they were like swallowing matchstick sized fucking slices of ass meat fucking whole. And do you know that at one point one of the guy's teeth were so fucked up and loose from malnutrition that he could no longer chew anything? So his buddy was chewing his fucking human meat for him and baby birding it into his mouth. When I tell you, like, the levels of willing to live are fucking insane to me. Like, these are warriors. These are you guys need to read this book. I'm telling you. It gets so much worse than that. If you think what I just said is bad, please. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's talk about Yaba now. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. uh, do you know what's fucked up? Nobody answered me. This is the stream that I want to watch. Does anybody
Damn, she
know
left.
what is the title of the stream that these clips came from? I guess we can figure it out together. But hold on, I'll unshare this because I want to react to the proper stream. Yes, would you guys be interested in talking about cases like the Andes Mountain tragedy? Because I am so knowledgeable on these cases and I like to talk about these things and I would love to get your guys' opinions on it. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Is like talking about these type of tales? Cuz I would so be down. I would totally be down. All right, so it seems like a lot of you guys are interested. We should definitely set it up. Definitely. Because there are so many. There are so many cases like this to discuss that are like famous. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to this. Let me try and find the proper stream. John's a rich girl. Which one would it be? Let's look together. Hold on. Which do you think it is, guys? Oh shit. Oh, there you are. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl. And you've gone too far. Yo. You know what's crazy? Christy DFW says, I fell back into the John Bonet just recently. I love a good mystery. Yo, I would be willing to discuss that as well because there are so many inconsistencies about that case. And I would love to discuss some of the conspiracies and some of the alternate theories that people believe to be true and to discuss some of the evidence that backs up some of these conspiracies. That case is one of the strangest and one of the most sinister unsolved mysteries of this, like, I don't want to say this century. That's a bit extreme, but it's pretty crazy. Yeah, there are so many different theories. We should definitely do a stream and discuss. Definitely. All right, so wait, guys, which stream do you think it is? Is it Jokes on You or is it the I'll Take Two Seats? Which is the one? I'm assuming it's this one. I want to watch the stream that we just saw those clips from. The one where she talks about Grift Gang and the one where
I'm getting
she's
back on track
losing
with
her
chapter.
fucking mind about it.
Very fresh, never frozen meals
The one where she talks about Hecate.
are ready in minutes.
Factor is over 40.
This is from childhood. I mean, all that money that she spent on clothes, her family probably spent quite a bit of money on her. And they could have saved that shit and took her ass to the dentist. That's what she needed to do. Hey, modest moose knuckle. 3-year anniversary of official fatness. Watch from the start. Do have to admit, I started off a bit judgmental, but you won me over quickly. Aw, you're awesome. Yeah, but thanks for the awesomeness. Oh, thank you, modest moose.
Ew, started out a little bit judgmental? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? It is so fucking crazy to me that all of these people congregate together to discuss and hate how much of an immoral fucking problem Chantel is, while Yaba is an absolute immoral fucking problem of a whole nother fucking degree. Like, way worse, in my opinion. And like actively harms other people and aggressively so, vindictively so. Chantel is only ever on the defense, while Yaba herself is the fucking aggressor. Like, in my opinion, that makes her worse.
Moose Knuckle, and I'll take it. Thank you for being a member for 36 months. I can't think
Oh,
of one
it's
good quality she
not?
has. No redeeming features at all. Not a single fucking
Okay,
one.
wait. I'm glad you told me that. Is it the one before this? Is it the one before this? Let's check. Hold on. And Sama, I will look. I think I have the volume down. Do I? Yeah, I have the volume down a little bit. I'll put it up as much as I can. But let's get out of here. If this isn't the stream I want, is this it? This has to be it then.
She would just fall over. Did she do that? Well, I hope we get to see it in the stream because I got it pulled back up. Once we watch this pre-recorded video that she decided to leave up on her channel, we're going to pivot back around to the other day's live stream that she, of course, dirty deleted. Red Room Romeo. Very good. Thank you for your support, hun. Hey, Carla. Glossy Hop. Hello, hello. Christmas vacation type deal. Hell yeah. Hey, Missing Mimic. Hello, hello. Haven't been watching any of Foodie Beauty's antics, so I'm here for this. Well, she's in Canada. If that does it for you. She can't bend her knees. She's just stiff. I ain't never seen somebody be just stiff like that. Could you imagine just walking around being stiff as fuck? She shits and pisses on herself for sure. That's why her mom went out instead of buying her some oversized tents. She bought her a bunch of new underwear. She know how much she loves the fresh new.
Wait a second. Do you want to know something? Fucking Forwick linked it to me. I totally forgot. Forwick linked it to me. I think because she knew that she deleted it. Let me go and grab it. Hold on. Damn it. Where is it? Forwick. Here we are. Oh, wait. No. This isn't deleted, but Forwick definitely linked this to me. Hold on. Let me share this because I trust Forwick. Let's see this one that Forwick just linked me. Hold on. But it's not deleted. It's still on Yaba's channel. It's called Back Where She Belongs. Okay, hold on. Here we go. And she linked a specific part, so.
There's a whole community of fat losers that sit and judge another fatty.
Here we go.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. Well, then why don't you go over and watch one of fucking Swamp Mamas with a smelly pussy? Why don't you go over there and sit with that loser community? How dare you come over here if you're not one of us?
Oh, shit.
There, goodbye. Thank you for the subscription.
I know, and that's fine. There's a lot of people who can't afford it. I'm not.
Who was that? I need to know their name. We need to go back a little bit. I need to know this person's name, and because nobody ever leaves comments like that. We need to double back and hear some more.
I'm definitely not going to be the one to.
Those reality TV shows. On and on. And that's my thing with watching Chantel, and it has been since day one. But jealousy? I mean, yeah, and you know what though? I'm sure there are some people out there, the people who try to appointment cutie.
Why would you don't have to spend this much money?
That's a great point though. Like, how in the hell are you gonna be out here flexing that you are fucking traveling, visiting the world, and you can't even fucking make an appointment to get your teeth clean, bro?
Side pizza? I don't know. Nobody's got to be jealous of anybody, honestly. Like, everyone has their own journey, their own life. Like,
nobody's jealous of you. That is a narrative that you've created. I think you're fascinating. I've said it time and time again. I think your lifestyle and how you move is very fascinating.
Jabba. I almost called her Jabba. Did you hear that? And that was totally accidental. Total Freudian slip on my part. Anyway, Jabba. Sometimes the way that you judge her and hate her and project upon her, especially in regards to her relationship with her mother, it does come off as envy sometimes, especially with what you consider entitlement, and you do come off as envious of her at times. So I'm sorry to tell you that.
I think the way that you live as a fat person, it's offensive to other big people because you check every fucking box, like you're every fucking stereotype about big people.
Bitch, you check a lot of the negative stereotypical boxes about fat people too. You fucking hate other fat people. You think you're above them and better than them. You think there are different rules for your fatness. You are the worst type of stereotypical, hateful fat bitch. Are you kidding? This is so rich coming from her. Do you know what I mean? Do you know the stereotype of a hateful fat bitch that thinks she's above the bell curve? That's who Yaba is. That's a type of stereotype as well. And she fits it to a motherfucking T.
Jealous, very poor hygiene, lazy. I mean, we could go on. And that's my thing with watching Chantel, and it has been since day one. But jealousy, yeah, and you know what though? I'm sure there are some people out there.
Yo, bitch, you need to do some work. If there is no envy and jealousy in your heart towards Chantel, then you need to change your approach, because it really does come off like you are envious and jealous of a lot of the things that she's got that you don't, especially in regards to the way that she was raised, the relationship she has with her mother, the things that you deem entitlement. Like, you are hateful and jealous. And if you're not, you should work on how you're saying shit, because it sounds like you are.
The people who try to get in DMs with like people you were having relationships with, like that Becky lady, maybe even people like Dee Dee. But more than likely, 99% of people aren't going to be jealous of you, Chantel. Again, they just find you fascinating. That's really all it comes down to. Fascinating.
Yeah.
You are willing to make a complete ass out of yourself for a few dollars on the internet. Most people won't do that.
Brother, you are willing to incredibly fucking show your own ass, show yourself to have no integrity, and you have children. To me, what Yaba does and who she portrays herself as on the internet is far worse than Chantel, in my opinion. I would much rather be perceived as a flawed individual rather than a malicious one, a hypocritical one, a dishonest one, a fraudulent one who has no integrity and no consistency. I would much rather have Chantel's footprint than Yaba's. And I mean that. 100% I fucking mean that.
You're a fucking clown show. Who doesn't love a good fucking clown show? That's why those reality TV shows they do so good, like Jersey Shore and
Yeah, but you're a fucking clown show. The only difference is that you've not put your clown show on camera for the world to see. Yet somehow your clown show has still eked through the fucking crevices, man. We are aware of things we shouldn't be, So your clown show has fucking eked through accidentally. Like, it's so crazy calling someone else a clown show when you've got the biggest fucking circus I've ever fucking seen.
I mean, there's so many, because more than likely those are just fucking clown shows. People don't like to show their asses in public. So when people do, people are fascinated by their behavior and they can't turn away.
They started eating their own Visa run. What? No, I want to see this. Proves you aren't married. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You can't Google.
And guys, please support the channel if you can with the links that I pinned in the with the links that I pinned in the chat. I have completely turned off ads. There is no monetization on at all. So it's really important, if you can, if you support my message, if you support the channel, please donate if you can. And because I do intend to keep ads off, it really does seem to bother people, and it wasn't helping anyway. So please support if you can. I really appreciate it, and it makes such a difference.
Google everything, every policy. Trust me. Imagine some of the haters can afford one trip from Canada to one way, not even a round trip.
I find it fascinating that there's a whole community of fat losers that sit and judge another fatty. Okay, well, that's your.
Who's saying this? I wanted to see who said this. Are we not going to be able to see who said it because they blocked them? And once they block the person, it removes their comment and we can't see it on replay. That is so unfortunate. I wanted to know their username and I wanted to give them a huge fucking shout out. Damn it. Damn it.
Opinion. Well, then why don't you go over and watch one of fucking Swamp Mamas with the smelly pussy? Why don't you go over there and sit with that loser community? How dare you come over here if you're not one of us? There, goodbye.
How dare you come over here if you're not one of us? Oh my, but tell me again how you're not running a fucking cult? Like, oh my God.
Thank you for the subscription.
I know, and that's fine. There's a lot of people who can't afford it. I'm definitely not going to be the one to sit here and laugh because you can't afford to travel. I'm not saying like I'm super rich. We're super rich and we can afford to travel.
So what you're saying is anybody who's fascinated by people who show their ass, whether it be on the internet or on, I don't know, MTV or wherever they show this shit, that you're fascinated, that people are fascinated with that behavior no matter what they look like. So you're telling me that you are so fucking confused that other fat people are watching shows like My 600-Pound Life and they're like, oh my God. Because not everybody lives like them, even though they're overweight. I'm fascinated that you're so fucking stupid, to be quite honest with you.
No, that wasn't, to me, that wasn't an overly, like, that wasn't malicious, like, in Yaba's direction in a way where she should be responding like this. That was a genuine, just differing of opinion. Yes, it was criticism, but valid criticism. Like, I could respect Yaba if she could have answered that in a different way. Because if she really believes in what she's doing, if she believes in her message, she should be able to answer that, respond to that in a very different fucking way.
Small John Silver says, world traveler with all teeth, suck on that chins. Yes. Get yourself some fucking dental hygiene, Chantel, and then maybe we'll take you serious when you start flexing about your traveling the world. Fuck out of here.
Travel like really expensive places anytime you want, but don't judge people for traveling, even if it's just for a visa run that you think. And you know what? The point is that even if you're right, it's a visa run. I don't want people to know my visa status. Like, that's the whole point. It's not your business. You're not entitled to the information. Like, I don't owe you anything, but it's still a travel. Exactly. Yeah, I know. I'm broke, but I paid $9,000 for you. Like,
hey, Better Crumpet.
9,000 is such a random number. Like, what?
I'm fascinated that you're so fucking stupid.
Like, okay. So I paid $9,000 for you. I bought, apparently, we have 2 apartments. SUV.
Listen, there's so many channels out there that cover me and all the other reactions.
The Mayo Clinic diet is more than just a diet. It's a lifestyle change that empowers individuals.
Channels, don't you ever fucking think that you're going to get more than one fucking line off in our chats, okay? We don't think so.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I'm done. Oh, Vanessa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Vanessa. We have you a keyboard, okay?
Making a complete ass of yourself on YouTube for a few dollars. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, guys, yesterday it was my man's birthday. And not only was it his birthday, but his birthday also happens to fall on our anniversary. So it was genuinely not only his birthday, but it was our 19-year anniversary. I know I always say 20, but genuinely the number is 19. And yesterday was our 19th fucking anniversary. And it was such a beautiful day. Such a lovely day.
Go lick.
I'm like, Budget, I don't know what the problem is, man. I don't even talk about these people like unless I'm answering something. Like, how can you hate somebody that you come for first? Like, I don't get that. Like, it's so weird to me. Nobody believes the 2-apartment story? You'd be surprised.
Flaccid foreskin fuckery says most of us can't travel whenever because we have fucking jobs. Exactly, cutie. The fact that you have all this freedom to fucking travel the globe and you have nothing fucking going for you.
Yo, can any of you guys guess why his birthday happens to be the same day as what we consider our anniversary? I'm sure you can guess.
Speaks volumes about you yourself, ma'am. Thank you so much for your support, hun. The clown show is why I missed a good 3 a.m. Walmart run after COVID that ruined my fun. Can you believe it? Like, that's just unbelievable that Walmart is no longer.
Thanks, guys. Thank you to everyone who's saying congratulations. And thank you, Rio. I definitely will. You know what I'm going to tell him? Rio, I'm going to tell him you said, John's a rich girl.
24 hours anymore. What do they close at, like midnight or some shit like that? All because
Yes!
of fucking COVID.
There
You
we
never know what you got
go.
until it's gone. That's for sure. Wicked Crafter, thank you for your support.
He
Like-
was a minor.
Exactly, Yabby, exactly.
Oh my God, that's so funny. No, he's older than me. Vintage camera girl, no. And I wasn't a minor either. I was 19, but no, he's older than I am. I don't think I'd be able to handle it if he was younger than me. Ugh, no, not a minor. It's because who said it? Yes. Sylvail said, because you banged each other like a drum for the first time on his birthday. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. I've been banging the same man for 19 years. Congratulations.
Or that I'm not really living there. Like, just really stupid things that they have no proof for. And then whenever I say no, that's not true, people are like, why lie to your fans? What, like, you want me to? Okay, I'll lie to you. I'll say these things are true, but that would be lying to you. Like, what do you want, you know? It's 3 apartments now. Yeah, 3 wives.
She's so ate up because we say this all the time, because we won't believe everything that she sells us. And sometimes she's not lying. Sometimes she is telling the truth. But you know, that's what happens when you're a fucking liar. When you're a known liar, from then on, nobody believes anything that you fucking say. Oh,
Yeah, Creasy, do you know, I'm so proud that him and I's relationship has lasted longer than most marriages do, and loyally so, and happily so. Like, I think I might love him more now. Like, I think I may be more in love with him now than I was back then. So I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed in that particular part of my life. I've always said I've been so blessed and so lucky in love for my whole life. I've had a lot of adversity otherwise, but in this particular portion of my life, I have been extremely blessed, and I am so grateful.
oh, you're traveling to Kuwait. We don't fucking believe you. You're lying. Oh, you're really married to Slaw. We don't fucking believe you. You're lying. Oh, your ring on your finger is real gold.
Hell
Oh, you're lying.
yeah.
We don't fucking believe you. Oh, you're gonna get your driver's license so you can drive around Kuwait. We don't fucking believe you because you're a liar. That is what happens. That is the product of being a known liar, constantly come online, trying to dupe people. Nobody's going to take you serious. Nobody's going to believe everything. Anything.
No, how dare you? Fucking Olap says, "Oh, they're a sweet older couple, cute." Do you know what really helps, Olap? It really hopes that he's fucking 43. He is 43 and I am 38. So he makes me feel young by comparison. I really suggest if you have a problem with aging and getting older, get yourself an older man because you will never feel old. You know what I mean? I'm always going to be the younger. You know what I mean? It's really good for me, let me tell you.
that you say. Everybody is going to question anything that comes out of your mouth, cutie. Who do you have to blame for that? Do you see where my cursor is? Who do you have to blame for that? Right there. On your water retention nose, right in the middle, smack dab. Yourself.
Yo, Hecate, I got to ask you a question. This is something I was talking about earlier in stream. Do you mind or do you think it's appropriate if I call you Azria instead? Like, are you comfortable with that? Because I know that that's your real name. And some people in chat refer to you as Azria. But I want to make sure to ask you personally if you would be comfortable with me. Okay, good. Thank you. It's just because I hate the way that I pronounce Hecate, and I know other people do too. So I would just prefer to call you Azria. And honestly, it's just I think it's such a beautiful name, and I would rather say it. So thank you, and I'm glad you are comfortable with me calling you that. We were talking about you earlier because of the fucking audacity of fucking young Ugmuggin to put a picture up of your gorgeous ass and to say woof. Like, holy fucking how dare you. I couldn't even believe it. Ugh. No one in chat could believe it either. Like, that takes some serious Ugmuggin fucking audacity. Like, holy fucking delusional.
Yourself. That's why rule number 1 exists and will always exist. Because no matter the shit that comes out of your mouth, I can guarantee you there is a lie mixed in somewhere. And you know it. Dude. You're a manipulator. You're a liar. You're a
Yo, you, Azria, you on your worst fucking day, she could not even touch you on her best day. So the fucking audacity is mind-blowing to me. You could be on your worst day, fucking straight out of bed, fucking crust on your lips, hair all fucked up, smudged makeup, haven't showered for 3 years. You would still fucking blow her ass out of the water on her best day. Like, I can't even believe it.
fun. You're all of those things.
Really?
And you stomp your feet when people don't believe the shit that comes out of your mouth.
I find I'm worse than ever.
Be like my mom. Be more like Smee. They believe everything I say. They go along with it because they don't want to fucking deal with your tantrums if they tell you the truth. Your mom is very well aware. I personally know that your mother is very well aware that you're with somebody who's using you for your YouTube coin in Kuwait. But number 1, she doesn't want to have that conversation.
Bitch, do you hear the fucking ridiculous, audacious hypocrisy coming out of Yaba's mouth? We all know that Sam pretends to fucking love the box for your financial stability that you provide her. Like, oh my God, how dare you? First of all, she's making assumptions. Like, all of this is fiction that she's crafted in her own obsessed, hateful mind. Yet, we can extrapolate Sam's intentions based on hard fucking evidence. Like, I can't even believe it.
with you because she knows your reaction to it. And number two, she's done dealing with your bullshit in Canada, because if you're not in Kuwait, you're going to be in Canada with another degenerate, and it's going to be too close to home.
Yo, Breezy, aside from her fucking fugly muggle mug, she has those dead psychopath, sociopath, shark eyes. Do you know what I mean? She has that dead, almost no sclera, fucking dead stare. Do you know what I mean by sclera? You can almost see none of the whites in her eye. She has fucking shark psycho eyes. Ugh.
So you know what? It's going to happen regardless. So she'd rather it be across the fucking ocean, far away from her life. She's too old to deal with that. She's trying to live her life. Raising you was very traumatic for her. You know, so now she feels like at least she has some peace until another 12 months come and you need to come back and show your ass and renew your visa yet again.
Yeah.
I need to take a longer break, maybe. Anyways, I'll talk to Salah.
Take your break.
Yo, that is so perfect. She really, for real, does look like she could be a Resident Evil villain. Yo, that is so fucking spot on. If you're familiar with Resident Evil games to any degree, you should be dying laughing right now. That is so fucking accurate. Oh my God.
Take it. Oh, you knew you were going to travel back to Kuwait, didn't you?
I will see. I'll be back eventually, but
She got the money from Pete's. Final answer. She borrowed the money, or at least claimed that she was going to borrow the money for Pete's. Whether she's going to pay him back is we'll see. The question is, will Pete, if Chantel does not pay him back for the money that he fronted her for the ticket back to Kuwait, will he come online and publicly say something to Chantel?
Oh, and thank you so much. Somebody just donated, and thank you. I don't think you've ever donated before, so thank you so much. But this person says, was about to sub, but here is for more Gatorade. Thank you so much. I don't know what your name is in chat. Oh, there you are. It's the same. Thank you so much, Christy DFW. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help. So thank you so much for your generosity and kindness. And this shall be going towards the internet fund, not for Gatorades today, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Always. And what did you say in your comment? I almost bought them for Christmas, but I got Pal World because my nephew wanted to play with me. Oh, do you mean Resident Evil? Is that what you're talking about?
Or will he be too much of a coward?
if I'm not back before the new year, I really wish you guys a happy.
I think Chantel is going to bank on the fact that Pete will be nothing but a fucking coward, and she will use, oh, I used to take care of you. I used to pay your bills. I used to buy all your food. Remember? Now you're going to come at me because you got $15,000 and you loaned me how much it ever cost for her to travel back to Kuwait. I don't think so, Pete. I was good to you. And Pete will be guilted into shutting his mouth and taking.
And also, Christy DFW, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting. I don't think you've ever donated before, so thank you for first time donation. I really appreciate it. I appreciate new subscribers, new supporters. It means so much to me that anybody supports my message here, because this is, as you guys know, this is not the popular opinion. It is not the popular opinion to speak out for integrity and honesty and anti-hypocrisy. And it's a war. It's a morality fucking war. And it's crazy that it has to be this way. But that's why I appreciate your guys' confidence, your willingness to support, especially publicly, because you very well could potentially become the fucking target of these psychopaths' fucking rage just for being in my chat and for supporting my message. So it means so much that you guys have the balls to do so as well.
I'll leave it at that. I had something good to finish it off, but I'm going to shut it up.
New Year. Please don't forget to bees. If you want a New Year's cameo, you know what to do. I got some a good amount of holiday ones, so thank you guys. Listen, now I live in a car now because my family hates me.
Hecate, and Hecate just said yes, but it's getting more popular. My subscriber count is going up. So is your mama's. So are yours. People are seeing the light, and that is scaring the fuck out of Yaba so badly. See, now I've been doing this for years, and I am so grateful for people like you, Azria, and for Yo Mama coming onto the scene and immediately, because you're normal fucking people, so you take a look in this direction and you're like, oh my god, what is going on here? So you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. I have felt so alone in this fight for so long, so you guys have been such a breath of fresh air to just feel like I have allies in fucking being normal fucking human beings. Like, thank you so much. You've no idea how much I appreciate it. And I really need to figure out a way to properly monetize this channel, because I know that it is my lack of monetizing that is keeping me from growing more. It's keeping YouTube from promoting my streams. It's a lot of the time it keeps even my own subscribers from being served my own content. I need to figure out a happy medium on how to make YouTube money so they're willing to support my channel while not feeling like I'm I don't know what the word is, but not squeezing the audience. I don't know. I got to figure it out. But either way, I'm so glad you guys are here. I fucking love it.
They don't want me, blah, 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 and they're all mad at me. Just exactly, right? Yeah. That's another thing too. I don't stay with them all the time, you know, because that would be stupid.
Your family is absolutely humiliated by you, Chantel.
No. It's not about that. Actually, I am monetized. Like, I have the ability to monetize right now. And for the past couple, I have put ads on my videos. But more often than not, my streams are getting demonetized. So it's not doing anything anyway. So it's not, and anyway, at my sub count and at my view count, it doesn't make money. I think what I have to do is I have to turn on super chats, and I think I have to start at least one tier of memberships. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I have to actually do it. I just feel really bad because, listen, I struggle with money too. And I know a lot of my audience is in the same position that I am. And I don't want to put anybody in a position to feel left out where I'm providing content that they can't engage with because there's a paywall that they can't afford to. You know what I mean? I don't want to put anybody in that position. That's why I'm hesitating and why I've hesitated for so long. And also with the ads, if it's not benefiting me anyway, I don't want to annoy people with ads that aren't doing anything anyway. So I don't know. I need to figure it out though. I need to fucking figure it out. Hecate says, yeah, turn them the fuck on. Don't feel bad. People want to support. You don't have to do membership only content. Do a super low amount. Yes, yo. Hecate, I keep calling you Hecate anyway. Azria, what I want to do is I want to do one extremely low tier and for members, and with the sole purpose of for emoji use. One of my favorite things was to make new emojis every month, so that's what I want to do in terms of membership. I'll do just one tier at the cheapest amount that I can offer, because I love being able to do custom emojis. So I'm definitely going to do that eventually. But in terms of other things, like as far as growth is concerned, I know my channel isn't growing the way that it should because I don't have monetization on and I'm not making YouTube money. I need to find a happy middle ground.
They are absolutely humiliated by you. They hate everything that you brought to the family, the shame that you brought to the what is it, soror name. They definitely hate that. But your family, I will give them this. They're good people, and to where they won't just, they do love you like you are their flesh and blood, and they won't write you off just yet. And they do feel like that you suffer from obvious mental issues.
My dad's my uncle.
Oh, salty as tea. Yes, girl. I am going to stream Monday, but just in case something happens and I miss you, I want to go ahead and tell you happy early birthday. Congratulations on almost making it. You can get your other shout out Monday if you're still around. Okay? Thank you for the support, hun. I think she helped him pay for his rental room and set up after the runaway to Kuwait. I think he legitimately paid her back. What do you mean, butter crumpet? Oh,
What's wrong with these burger buns? They taste perfect.
Thank you so much. Someone donated, but they didn't leave a name that I can share with you guys, and they didn't leave a message. Let me make sure that they didn't leave a message. No, they didn't leave a message. But thank you so much to the person who just donated. And then another person donated, and they said, oh, Crafty Gypsy said, for your awesome, and then clapping and heart hands. And that's Crafty Gypsy. So thank you so much to Crafty Gypsy for supporting the channel. And thank you to this other person who, please shout yourself out if you're comfortable in chat, because I don't want to share your real name. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. And I really appreciate it. And what's this? Sam says P has had ads on recent streams, but she turned them off for this one and is considering turning on memberships / super chats. Yeah, yo, people keep trying to convince me, and they have really good arguments as to why I should. And genuinely, I have been shown evidence that YouTube does not and will not promote in the algorithm channels that are choosing not to monetize. It's a different thing when you're below the marker and you don't have the option to turn on monetization. That's a different thing. They'll promote your channel so you get to the point where you can make them money, but they look at me as like, I don't even want, I'm not an enemy per se, but they look at me as like I don't even know how to compare it. They won't promote me because they see me as choosing not to make them money. I've been shown evidence that they will cripple channels that do that. So it's a hard decision to make.
Perfectly delicious, but due to a production mishap, their bottoms are slightly curved instead of flat.
You mean when they first did their little breakup or whatever, when she first went to Kuwait? You talking about Pete's? Maybe. I don't know. That is, we're getting way too deep there.
Oh,
okay,
is that
but
who
the
it
money
was?
came from Pete's. Maybe he owed
There
Chantel
you
some money,
are.
and he gave it to her. So you could.
Thank you so much. Are you the person who donated Skinny from the side? Oh, that's such a funny name. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. And I'm so glad that you let me know who you were. And I think you're I think you've never donated before either. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the new donators. I think everyone who has donated today has been a brand new donator, like never donated before. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you.
Be right on that. What else was I saying? I can't fucking remember. It was something good. I had a point, cutie. I had a point and I lost it. We'll circle back around. Oh yeah, about your family hating you. They feel sorry for you. They wish that you weren't the way that you were. They wish that they could have the Chantel back, that the Chantel before she had YouTube, and they hold on to that person. It's like a person who gets who ends up being addicted to drugs. And then we always remember that person, who they were before they started using drugs. And then you sit around waiting for that person to come back and it never fucking happens. It's the same shit. Same
You
shit,
know-
different scenario.
Do you want to know what is so interesting to me as well? Like Yaba is such a projector, and it's like she forgets the facts of her own reality. The way that she is so disgusting towards drug addicts and drug addiction and recovering addicts of any degree, or just using that as some type of weaponry against her internet haters. It's so crazy to me when she literally procreated with somebody who struggled with drugs so badly that they died as a result of it. And it's like, is that part of it? But if it's like, yo, if I can understand, like, I have empathy, okay? If she has issues as a result of her own struggles with the person that she procreated with, who struggled with drugs all of his life and all of their relationship, like, you need to handle that. You need to see a therapist and handle your fucking baggage. You need to stop taking that out on the world and projecting that shit onto others. It's not a good look. You're a fucking mother. You're a middle-aged grown adult. It's time to fix your shit. Either fix your shit or shut the fuck up. Like, those are the only options, man.
Her drug of choice was YouTube.
Oh yeah, there's hotels too, and I'm not showing you guys any hotels I'm staying in because people have found me at hotels just based on little stupid things. So have their own apartment and second family too. Yeah, exactly. Julie as a hoe, no.
Azria says Yaba always dates down. She has no self-worth and she is definitely projecting. And Sam is the worst mother. Yeah, yo, did you ever see those text messages that I think her own daughter released of when Sam and Yaba first started dating, and the daughter was genuinely begging her mother to spend time with her. It seems like she was visiting, and instead of spending time with her own daughter, she was running away and making the daughter hide so she could fuck her new cash cow. Reading those text messages absolutely broke my heart. To see a daughter, like, do you know how blessed you need to be for your daughter, your teenage daughter, to want to spend time with you, and for you to be shirking that and choosing somebody that you're fucking over your daughter? Like, that broke my heart in a way that I can't even believe. I can't even believe it. I felt so sorry for that little girl. Ugh.
What? I can't steal. I can't. I'm assuming you say stay at my aunt's. I've already stayed at my aunt's. Oh, stream. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant stay. I'm like very defensive.
Yeah, Fonde. Shmi tell me all that during coffee. We had some deep conversations, okay? And little by little, I'll let you in on those conversations.
No, I'm not going to stream at I'm not streaming at anyone's house anymore. I'm not, like, can you blame me? Like, you know.
This was not a choice.
Yes. What do you mean? Della Watson, did you not realize that we're live right now and that I'm talking to you actively in real time? Yes, we're on a live stream. This is live right now, homegirl.
Stop making that out like it was a choice. You were told. You were told to sit
Yes.
down and shut your mouth. That's what you were told to do, cutie. Let's not get things confused over here.
Melly.
Wait a second. I never heard this lore. Azria says Sam fucked a dude at the telly before she went to Yaba's. Arabia showed proof. And she locked her kid out of her unemployment benefits and rehomed her daughter's dog twice and left her son with rent? Oh my God, man. See, I never delve into this lore because it breaks my fucking heart, man. And do you want to know what probably adds insult to injury for Sam's children? The fact that Yaba paints Sam Mother of the Year in terms of how Sam treats Yaba's children, because of course Sam has financial motivation to do so. So can you imagine being Sam's kids and living with a mother who never gave you the time of day? Well, you were always struggling financially, and now she has selfishly found herself a new financial cash cow and treats this woman's children like fucking gold, allegedly. Like, I can't imagine what these poor, they're adults now, but I'll refer to them as children just because. I can't imagine what these children feel. I can't even fucking imagine. But it breaks my heart for them.
Almost want Mama's Yo Mama with the smelly pussy. He gets in dirty lake water and we know he stinks.
No, I'm obviously like I didn't even want to tell people that I came here until after. Happy New Year.
Yo, Azria says yup, and Yaba knew all of this before she let that woman be a stepmother. Yaba absolutely strikes me as the kind of person who she doesn't care about somebody, like their moral integrity. She just, because she has such low self-esteem, she just wants to be liked. And she really has no standards. As long as this person is willing, then she's willing. Like, that's the kind of person who she strikes me as. The take whatever you can get type of individual. It's not like she has the pick of the litter. Whoever's throwing it at her, she's fucking taking it. Because what other option has she's got? Like, yeesh.
Here, yeah. I don't really care about the New Year. It's just another day. Honestly, like, if you're not going to do something all year and then you think you're going to do it on the first, like, yeah, sure. I look to bees no matter what. Yeah. Take us to the orange. Yeah, exactly, crispy. But it's not just about, like, honestly, I could afford to take time off. That's another thing. Like, they think that, like, my husband doesn't want me to be live and do videos. He cares more about my mental health. So he does not want me to do videos or lives. That's a huge pay cut if I take, like, more time off. Like, let's say, like, 2 weeks. I was supposed to stay off for, like.
See, here's her trying to convince the internet even more that they don't need YouTube to make money. We've been hearing this shit.
Yo, I'll never understand that either, Creasy. Creasy says, and how do you go from a hating stalker that Yaba threatened with a PO, then married to her? What the fuck? Yo, I always want to know that story. How did that play out? How? Because they said some of the most vile shit to each other. And also, I'm so interested in the fact that neither of these two women identified as lesbians or bi-curious before the fact. So, how do two enemies who had never dated or been interested in women before, how the fuck do we get where we're at? Who made the first move? Like, who introduced the potential for romantic relations, and under what circumstances? Like, I can't even imagine. But yo, I'm nosy, and if I could be a fucking fly on the wall, oh my God, would I be? I would watch that Netflix fucking 3-part series in a heartbeat.
For like 2 weeks now, maybe longer. Hey, Marie Johnson. She never asked so many people.
She did?
Why so many
Wait,
people hate
you
her. Maybe
know
she
that?
should start there. That's
Wait, Azria, do you know that for fact? I have always wanted to know. Did somebody ever tell this story? I've always wanted to know who made the first move. And how did it go? Was it an immediate yes? Was it a, oh, this is weird, I need to think about this for a minute? Because I do think that there's potential for the fact that Yaba may have been closeted all of her life due to a religious upbringing and because of the part of the world of where she was raised. So, but Sam seems more the type of just opportunistic, not like genuinely interested, like more interested in the financial stability aspect of things and just an opportunistic person. But man, I'd love to know the story.
PG.
Like 2-3 weeks. So Zach, yeah. Rent an affordable apartment in Pete's name. Yeah, those days are over, I guess, too, huh? When the bees by food. No, it's in my husband's. Okay, guys. I look like a red pepper with the shape of my face. I want to stay, but I do have plans, so I gotta get going. But I will see you guys. Yeah, again, if I don't see you before the new year.
Oh,
I
you did.
will see
That's
you
a fact.
after it, of course. Duh.
No, Andrew, that's a fact. Andrew says, pretty sure they hated each other initially. Yes. That's an absolute fact. Yo, you gotta see, you've never seen some of the clips of the horrendous shit they've said to each other and about each other? Like, yo, Sam has said vile shit about Yaba's children that she now lives with and mothers. Like, woo Nelly.
Okay, guys. Yeah, Mike. I'm entitled to time off.
Depend
What, babe?
upon
I want you to
me.
do a favor for me. What?
Oh my God, Jarella. That is getting added to the vocabulary fucking immediately. Holy shit. Sam is definitely a fucking dependopotamus. Oh my God, I love it, Jarella. You're amazing.
What do you want? What do you want? No, Melly. What do you want, babe? You wanted a favor.
Thanks for coming in, Dr. Now.
Boogie Underground is the funniest name ever. It's 31, 12 in Kuwait. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's your favorite, sweet love? Play Crazy Frog. Yeah, Bear, it was so nice to see you guys. I really missed you guys. Please do some vlogs.
Hey, girl, I agree with that. I'm glad she's back in Kuwait. She truly doesn't deserve the beauty and freedom of Canada. I agree. And again, I have to say, as entertaining as it would have been for us, the reaction channels, as much content as we could have got out of Chantel being in Canada, scrambling to somehow figure out her life and what she's going to do and where she's going to live, she doesn't deserve it.
Yo, I would love. Michelle Crossan says, not gonna lie, an Azria and P stream covering the Scissor Sisters would be a watch. Azria has asked me to stream in the past about a different topic, and I was totally down to do it. But listen, Azria, if you are ever down and you want to stream about any topic, if you want to ever react or discuss this shit together, anything you ever want to stream together, let me know and I will fucking make it happen. Let me know, girlfriend. Yes. Okay, you're down. Yo, let's DM and fucking figure out a when. Let's fucking do it to it, girlfriend. I think we will have fun. I think it will be amazing. I'm so glad you're immediately down. Oh, I'm excited.
She doesn't deserve their expensive gas prices and their expensive cost of living. Let her go over in Kuwait, have the cheap fucking gas, have the cheap ass Kuwaiti ass food, and sit in that fucking dungy ass prison that she lives in and rot away.
Oh my God, Azria, I have heard that you do like 10-hour live streams. Do you know how much I wish I had the fucking stamina to do that? Yo, if I had the stamina and if it didn't give me a headache, I too would be doing 10-hour fucking live streams. That is amazing. that you have that fucking level of energy. I'm genuinely fucking envious. I wish I could do that too, because I would if I could.
Wait, that's what she deserves.
Yeah, I do have some. You need to go live more often, release the pressure a little at a time.
Let's just break it down like this. You pay for what you get. Okay, cutie? And you're paying for exactly what you get over there in Kuwait.
Detective Cochise is a rich girl.
And you're living like a poor in Kuwait. Like a fucking bottom of the bottom, poor piece of crap in Kuwait. Don't act like y'all got money like that in Kuwait, because you don't. We can tell by the bill.
Yo, do you know what else is so crazy to me? How is she talking about Chantel's financial status, making fun of her potentially being poor or having money struggles, where Yaba is no stranger to that? And the only reason why Yaba's own financial situation has changed is because of Chantel. The fucking audacity. I can't handle it. And for so many grown adults to sit idly by and to say nothing about this absolute fucking lunacy coming out of Yaba's mouth, like, I can't even believe it.
Building you live in. It's like this close to the equivalent of what fucking project living like is like in United States of America.
I know, Granny. It is a shame that I can't share my life and family with people. You know, it's sad. Babe.
She ran back to the slums of Kuwait talking about how cheap everything is.
What did you want me? What's my favor? Make sure I gotta wait for Salah to say the favor before I go.
Stop it, Detective Cochise. You were a rich girl. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. And it's all your fault, man. And you can't rely on the old man's money. And it's a bitch. It's a bitch, girl.
She's a poverty pig, yes.
You know, it is 5:30 here. Feels like 8:30. I've been going to bed so early. Salah is typing a book.
Trash everywhere in her neighborhoods, all kinds of fucking stray cats. She goes to sit on the beach and she's got stray dogs jumping up into her lap. No, thank you. No, thank you.
What are you typing, sweet love? No press is bad press. Those people just making up stupid things. Like one reactor said we have fleas, even though they're the fleas. Yeah, we do have fleas.
Oh, that was a good burn. Did you hear that from Chantel? I'm glad I didn't miss that. She was like, yeah, we do have fleas. And they are fucking blood-sucking vermin. They are blood-sucking fucking pests in Chantel's life. Wow, that was so quick and fucking accurate on Chantel's part. I don't even remember what I was going to say now. Do I? Okay. Oh, I was going to respond to this. Rose says, Salah's family owns a business. How Yaba thinks she knows their actual finances is such a reach. It's because she literally makes it up. She literally makes it up. It is all fucking fiction, fantasy land. Because Chantel offers almost nothing anymore in her streams, 75 to 95% of what Yaba says while reacting to Chantel's content is she's just assuming shit based on little to no evidence at all. That's all this has become.
Do me a favor, stay positive. Don't ever address the stupid haters because they're worse than anyone evil and disgusting on this.
You're the one that said y'all had fleas. That shit came out of your mouth. What are you talking about? See, now you're acting like people are just making shit up.
Yeah, and she just said you are the fucking fleas, and she was right. There's no argument here. She agrees. She has fleas. Welcome to yourself. Look in the mirror. You are the fucking fleas that she is infested with. Get some Raid, bitch. Pour it on your own fucking head. Yeesh.
That shit came from you. You know you let that homeless ass dog all up on you, and then you talked about fleas when you were in the car. What are you talking about? You started that shit.
Explain it in history. You have a wonderful visas. Just be happy with them. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Okay, one last thing I want to say. I will do that for you. And you see people commenting like, oh, they have to leave their house because they have fleas. Like they believe it and run with it. Like they're stupid. Like just,
It's totally a big possibility. It's an absolute possibility. You lay down with fleas, you're going to get fleas, Chantel. And that's exactly what you were doing with that homeless animal. Then you talked about fleas. You create these narratives, okay?
Do you know what's fucked up? And I'm glad to hear you say that. Christy DFW says, I am now a beezer. She is just so cool and chill with a little bit of snark that is so smart that reactors don't see it. Listen, Chantel has flaws like everybody does, but Chantel has always been her own person. She has always lived in her truth, which most people call giving TMI, but there has always been qualities about Chantel that I respect. There has always been, I think she has redeeming qualities that far outweigh her flaws. I think she is definitely capable of being entertaining. She's somebody that if she was my next door neighbor, I would definitely smoke joints with her, probably on a weekly basis. Like, and let me tell you something. I would never be friendly in real life with any of these fucking reactors. Chantel, though, I would definitely I would be friendly with her in real life for sure. And it's just, it is so crazy to me that all of the issues they go after Chantel for are always moral ones. It's always the excuse is we don't hate her because she's fat. We hate her because she's a terrible person. While all of these reactors have actively shown themselves to be some of the most malicious, immoral, fucking fraudulent, dishonest, hypocritical fucking animals that I've ever had the displeasure of being aware of. It's fucking Looney Tune land.
believe it.
Then people speculate on those throughout the fucking YouTube communities.
Anything you hear, like, anyway, yes, babe, 100%.
Oh, there we go. We have a quote in the chat from Face of America. I quote from Chantel. I don't want to take more fleas home to Julia. Are you listening, cutie? Do you want to write this down on your community tab post, maybe? I'm going to quote you yet again. I don't want to take more fleas home to Julia. Maybe Gunther.
Guys, it is always so weird for them to say that cat's name because do you know that that's my name? And it always freaks me out too. Like, did Chantel know? Did Chantel know that that was my name before she fucking named her cat that? And that is such a weird thing to name your cat. It is so weird to hear all of these fucking piggly wigglies constantly saying my fucking name. It makes me sick.
Gunther should tell you.
I quote from Chantel on her channel through one of her live streams. I don't want to take more fleas home to Julia.
That came from you.
I will try my best. I will try my best, I promise. Whenever he caught me, I'm live. Hey, vamos. Vamos.
That don't freak her out at all. She's in the middle.
I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Like, because that would be so weird. To me, it's weird enough that anyone would name their cat that. It's always weird to me when somebody names their cat like a a really human name. There are some human names that go well with animals, but that it's like naming your fucking cat Ashley. That's weird. Oh yeah, there's my cat Ashley. There's my dog Karen. Like there are just some names that are weird to name your animal. And I think Julia, to name your fucking pet, I think it's weird. Don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Of fucking nowhere, then somebody flips on their headlights, dude. I probably at that moment would have had a heart attack.
Or Albert.
Hey, skinny queens, good to see you, girl. Thank you so much for joining. Good to have you in here today. Oh, thank you for being a member, hun. Yeah, tell her, Gunther.
Every cat gets fleas. Oh,
Do
wait.
it in Julia's voice. Hold on, I forgot.
Why the fuck are you out here lying to these people? You know you brought fleas home to me out here petting all the mangy ass homeless ass cats and dogs on the Kuwaiti beach.
Yo, if I ever met a fucking dog named Doris, I'd be like, "What up, Grandma? Can I have a mint out of your purse?" Who would name their dog Doris? That's just weird. Like, is that your dog or is that my grandma?
Trying to be cute and to have content for your stupid YouTube channel. You brought fleas home to me. Then you had me fixed, number one. Didn't properly take care of, make sure I wore my cone. Then I licked my freaking wound, opened it back up. Almost
Yo, for some reason, Zoe is a common pet name. So to me, for some reason, Zoe feels regular for pets. I don't know. There are just some names that are too human for pets. Like I've seen a couple people mention Albert. I think that is bordering on weird, but I think the right dog could maybe fit with Albert. Or maybe like a fat tuxedo cat could be a good Albert, but it is bordering on fucking weird.
died, and then you had the nerve to bring the fleas home to me, and then you got the audacity to sit on your channel and accuse other people of making up lies about the flea situation, and you know you told everybody out of your own mouth. This is why you should not own me, and somebody should.
Yeah, like, yo, I had a cat. My cat's name was Moo, but I would call him a bunch of different names. I ended up calling him Lucy because I would call him Moo, which turned into Moosey. And then I would sometimes call him Lucy when he was being a little bitch. And then sometimes I would call him Lucifer. Like it turned into so many different things. But his real name was not Lucy. His name was Moo.
Come rescue me immediately.
Nerve. Takes a lot of nerve, Chantel. That's all I got to say about that. Chen's Wasta Crimes. Hello. If she was honest, we couldn't speculate. Ooh, so true. So true. Thank you so much for that.
Yo, for some reason, those names feel okay. Like, yo, George, Misha, and Otis, that sounds okay. George for a dog, Misha for probably a pretty girl cat, and Otis for a dog. Like those sound okay to me. Marmalade is good. That is definitely a pet name for me. I think Grace would be weird. Like Zoe Grace is fine together, but I think if you just had a pet named Grace, I think that would be weird.
Not every cat, but some do, yeah. Yeah, that's Aunt Jarella. They say he shaved his face because he has fleas. They're so stupid.
Yeah, Brenda.
I know, right?
Yo, can you imagine a dog named Brenda? Yo, I like Cleopatra too. That would be a good cat name, like a beautiful female cat. I like Cleopatra. And then you shorten it to Cleo. Oh, I would love that. I had a cat named Beyonce. Oh, that's cute though. That's cute. See, that's cute too. Sir William Robert. Yo, for some reason, it changes the dynamic if you add a little moniker like that. Like if you call them Sir fucking Willington wrinkles. You know what I mean? It adds something to it. It makes it okay.
Right. Don't forget to check your email. Oh yeah, okay.
Who's stupid? Who is she calling stupid?
Yeah.
Look at these lights behind her. Look at this.
She found your location. There. It was
Olap, Edith is another fucking grandma name. Why does everybody want to name their fucking animals grandma names? Like, does he have a purse? Can I have a fucking strawberry candy and a fucking hanky out of your dog Edith's purse? That's weird, man.
It's really good to see you and hear you. Your voice and face has been a part of my routine for 45 years now, and it's not the same without you. Oh, thank
We need a flea emoji, damn it.
you, Bear. Much freaking love to you, okay? Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Like, thank you, everybody. Thank you. People don't get fleas. That shows how dumb they really are. Exactly. Okay.
Girl, you can carry fleas home to your animals. Stop that. Stop that.
Yes, guys, please be hitting the thumbs up if you can, if you haven't already, because like I've talked about my problem with YouTube not promoting since I don't monetize, it really does help if you guys are hitting the thumbs up, because that is an active show that you guys are enjoying the content, and that will definitely help to at least make sure that YouTube serves you my content, to make sure that YouTube is making my live streams come up in your sub feed. So please always hit the thumbs up if you can.
Oh, now your code, huh? Huh.
And thank you, Silvana.
But I agree with you, babe. And see how the whole Beezers agree with me? They're so nice people. Yeah, that's true, babe. That's true, babe. Hey, Nina.
Losers.
Whose headlights are these? I'm going to knock you out. I'm just joking.
That's amazing.
Hey, newbie.
There you go, babe.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you, guys. You're so kind. I love you guys. Would you love me even if I look like this?
The beast from the Middle East.
Don't let them control the narrative. They all said they couldn't. They all said they could make it without you.
Dude, Yaba is an uncultured fucking... She's just the worst of the worst. That Melk's adjacent Fra, amazing name by the way, says, Yaba calls Kuwait food disgusting. We can't all afford the food of kings and nobles, aka Mexican pizzas from Taco Bell. Stupid putana. Oh, I love it. And you're so right. She's so fucking uncultured and so proud of it. Like, listen, I'm a picky eater, but I know enough to be fucking ashamed of it. And I know not to poo-poo other cultures' food because I am a fucking child. Do you know what I mean? I also personally, I really enjoy watching, because I'm such a picky eater, I really enjoy watching other people eat, especially different cultural foods when they really enjoy it. I love to watch people. Yo, you know, one of my favorite channels is, do you guys watch Dancing Bacons? It's one of my favorite fucking channels. I think they're from Singapore, but the whole channel is them going around trying different foods from different Asian countries and just different amazing places. And while this food does not entice me specifically, I love to watch them enjoy it, and I love to just be educated on the culture. It's just Yaba's just such a fucking disgusting, like, she is stereotypical uneducated American to me. Do you know what I mean? She is like the character, she's a caricature of the worst stereotypes of the stupid fat American. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you agree with me?
Financially, they couldn't handle 7 days. Yeah, movie gal, true. Hey, Hakate. I was just getting off because 1, my phone's gonna die. 2, I have dinner plans. 3, there's somebody putting their effing headlights. I should do the same to them. And just have to put it back on your face. No, it's not a stalker. They were there before. I'm not scared of her or whatever. I mean, I don't know, actually. I don't know. These people actually are starting to freak me out. They're crazy psychotic. I don't know. Consider the source. Right. See, they're leaving. Bye. I need mace. I would totally mace somebody. It's not legal here. Can you air spray somebody in the face?
Yo, you know what's funny? You know that channel I told you about, Dancing Bacons? Dancing Bacons eats pork belly all of the time. Yo, I'm telling you guys, please go and check out Dancing Bacons. I love this fucking channel. Like, this is a channel that I genuinely get excited when I see a new upload from Dancing Bacons. And do you want to know what's so interesting? The owner of the channel never shows their face. They only show from like a first person perspective. So they only ever really show their hands, but they film their wife a whole bunch. So when they go on vacation or when they try other foods, the owner of the channel will be only showing their hands and then showing their wife eating the foods. And there is a great debate in the comments because people think that the owner is a woman who dresses as a man. So people believe that this is a Singaporean couple, like they can't decide if it's a lesbian Singaporean couple or if this person maybe identifies as male and is married to this woman. But it's so crazy. I would love to know your guys' opinion. Like, if you look at this channel, it's one of the biggest debates that happen in the comment section. It is so interesting.
What about Miss Dior? Can you Miss Dior somebody in the face? Right in the eyeballs. Oh, Miss Dior, you. Okay, and we also need a swear jar for the new year because I don't want to swear. I swear like a sailor. I don't want to get a virus. Sweet love. Hey, Stephanie Cox. Hairspray and lighter make a flamethrower. Extraterrestrial bees, get some raid. I need some raid.
Oh, hey,
you know the
Eric.
cockroach one? Don't waste the Miss Dior.
Hey, Eric, I'm glad you're here. When did you come? Have you been here a while? I'm sorry I didn't see you until now.
Yeah, swear jar for vacation funds. Can't use mace on animals, but not on
So that's a good question, Wicked Crafter. Cutie, can you tell us why your bot bitch shaved his beard? Now and please.
Oh my God, guys, what the fuck? What is that noise? Yo, guys, it sounds like there's somebody trying to come through my outside door, because I have a screen door that is on the outside of my main door, and it sounds like somebody's fucking around with it. And John is not due home yet. I'm like fucking scared. What the fuck? Is it maybe hopefully the wind? I'm afraid to even go and check. Ugh.
Please, thank you. Yeah, why does Salah shave his beard? We would love to know. We've seen the reflection, Cutie. That's how psychotic.
What if I told you that hers customers report losing over 9 pounds in their first month while on compounded GLP-1 injection?
We are. We saw the reflection.
Yo, did you guys see that funny thing that Judy Booty posted on Twitter? That was just a commercial for semaglutide shit. Did you just hear it again? Oh my God. It sounds like somebody's fucking pounding on it. Like, I'm afraid to go and check. But it's not like a regular knocking. Like, it's not like it sounds like someone's falling on my outside door. Anyway, so Judy Booty posted something funny about Ozempic and was like, now it's all about Ozempic when back in my day it was fucking cocaine and cigarettes. Because that's so fucking true. Welcome to the 80s and 90s and the 70s.
What's the law's beard? MIA, missing in action. Wicked Crafter, thank you for your support. Yeah, she's mental.
Humans. Thanks, SB.
It is, and that's the reason why I'm not freaking out bad. Not only is it locked, but I have it latched. Like there's a latch at the top of the door so that even if somebody tried to open it, they couldn't. But that's what's scaring me. It sounds like somebody is trying to fuck with it and can't open it because I have it latched. I am freaking out a little bit, but I'm trying to take my mind off it because I am not going to check when I'm home alone right now. Do you know what I mean? Yeesh.
How much money did I make this stream?
I thought you don't check your money. I thought you don't care about how much money you make on YouTube. Yes, I love Black Cats. We're gonna spend the rest of the stream watching the newest live stream. I think we're gonna watch the stream and not the vlog that she did in Canada.
Yo, do you guys remember Stacker 2 fucking ephedrine? That was the diet pill, the diet drug of my teen years. That's what everybody was taking. That's what everybody was abusing to get high. Do you guys remember Stacker 2 when it still had fucking ephedrine in it? And people were having like heart attacks and giving themselves heart murmurs and shit. Like me, oh my. Please tell me somebody remembers that.
I haven't watched that one yet, so I want to watch that one by myself before I watch it with you guys. I hear it's like really extra boring. I don't know. We'll see.
$13? Oh.
Yeah, clip that. She's not scared of Frenchie. Yeah, when she tries to go file her restraining order.
Melly! Love you, Chantal. It's love. Miss you. Keep your head up, Chantal. A few haters ain't nothing. You got thousands who love you. Oh, thank you, Melly. I really hope so. I love you. I have $149.
Yes, yo, they definitely sold them in the gas station in little packs of 2. I'll never forget it though. My big friend Eric, he stole me a huge bottle, like a really expensive, huge, like 80 count bottle of Stacker 2s from the local like CVS. And I kept them in my backpack in high school, and my mom fucking found them. So I got one of those after school specials, fucking sit downs, and being like, hey, I found this in your backpack. I was like, bitch, keep it. He'll steal me another bottle. I was so bad. Oh my God. You guys have no idea.
From the stream, SB. So, yeah. YouTube takes some, I think. I don't know for sure, but an air horn, yeah. Thank you, SB. Yes, yeah, he does expose, yeah. I heard what you were saying about your mama about the lol.
Moonbeam acting like a kid that's up too late. That's exactly what she's doing. Way too much sugar, way too much energy. Needs to burn some of that shit off.
Yes.
Moonbeam,
No,
thank you for your support.
irradiated.
How Rewind was saying about your...
I never did the robo tripping because I couldn't handle downing that much cough syrup, but I did the Coricidin, which is the same active ingredient that you were chasing in the cough medicine, the DXM. Did you ever do the taking a whole fucking pack of the purple, specifically the purple high blood pressure Coricidins? That was our jam. That was before we were too young to like really get into bad hardcore drugs. So we would go and steal a fucking pack of Coricidin, and that was enough to get 2 people tripping balls for fucking 8 hours. Did you guys ever do that? Like, whoa, we were so bad, dude. Fuck.
Her channel, you really nailed it. That's funny. So many kind people, yeah. Melly is kind of a babe. Yes, that is true.
What?
Take your mama's buzzer sound.
Wait a second.
148, nothing to...
What do you mean? Bridget just uploaded a song collabing with Gorley Bread, apparently. I don't fucking know for sure what it is. You know it probably has to be about Chantel, right? Like, what else would it be? It's not some fucking... It's not some fucking ballad about love and fucking respect for others. Like, please tell me it's about fucking Chantel, and tell me it's about poop, and about Chantel's relationship and Salah and Poopgate is what they call it. Oy vey.
Just sneeze out for an hour. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. You guys are nice. Purse charms with a siren button. You always have to let the person get you first because then you're not legally responsible.
Right, butter crumpet. That's exactly what she's doing. Okay, because I want to.
Yo, those were always child's play to me. The no-dose pills, because that's just pure caffeine. And yo, for some reason, I have never liked caffeine. Even to this day, I don't drink coffee. I don't do caffeinated drinks. I've never liked caffeine. I don't know why.
To make sure that we watch this before we get into her newest live stream. Oh, look at that. It's right here. Thank you so much to Del Pondu. Oh, did I put up the new picture from Del? I don't think I did. I meant to. Okay, Del has updated the visa dates already. There's the newest one. So January 2nd, she has her down back in Kuwait. She has her next visa run date being April 1st, 2025. So she should be sitting tight until April 1st. So around the end of March, middle of March, we should hear her start to talk about traveling again. So keep your ears to that.
Oh my God, Eric, what is that? What's awake chocolates? Is that like chocolate laced with caffeine? You guys weren't going straight for the gusto. You weren't taking fucking Adderall. You were doing fucking good girl shit and doing just caffeine pills. Man, everybody in college, when I went to college for a short time, everybody was taking Adderall. If they didn't have their own prescription, then they were buying somebody else's. Everybody got through fucking college by taking Adderall. Preferably by fucking sniffing it, to be honest.
Exactly, Fondue Pondu. I quit doing it because of him. Freaking loser. Anyways. All right, this was clipped by Del. I shared it over on the Twitters. And yeah, this was Yo Mama being muted and roasted and sitting there taking it like the bitch that he is for 1 minute and 24 seconds. This was...
Oh, was this on? Okay, here we go. I'm glad. I wanted to cover this because I heard about this. And unfortunately, I was shown a clip of this. And unfortunately, Yo Mama was wrong. Yo Mama made a mistake, in my opinion. Like, let's watch this together and tell me if you guys agree with my feelings about it. I think he went to the wrong place. He was saying the wrong thing to the wrong people, basically barking up the wrong tree. It's almost like he had no idea what show he was on, what the purpose of this show was. I'm so glad that we accidentally walked into this because I really did intend on covering this eventually. Wow, what a happy accident.
On Low-Cal Rewind, if you type that into the YouTube, you can find it. I believe Del on Twitter has it like the timestamp of when he came on because there's more that happened. He was on there longer than the minute 24, but this is just the best part. Okay, we ready? Chat, homeboy.
Who is this guy?
This is a guy.
By the way, this is Xylee. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about Xylee quite a bit. I like Xylee. I think she's a good person. She is the person that, remember when I was covering the what the fuck is it called? The Creep Show art stuff. She was the other channel that I would send people to. She was the only person other than myself who was talking about the creep show art stuff at that time. That's how me and Xylee became acquainted with each other, and I have liked her and kept up with her ever since.
There's a guy who really thinks
with Elon or something looking down there.
he really thinks he's somebody. I have him server muted.
His ego is. They have him muted, and you can still see that he's still talking. He knew that he was muted. When you're on Discord, you can see when your mic's been muted.
Chat, homeboy. I pulled this guy.
This is a guy. There's a guy who really thinks
with Elon or something looking down there.
He really thinks he's somebody.
Hey, very good.
I have him server muted.
His ego is so big.
He really thinks he's somebody.
I got 2 paid less subscribers, and I do just about the same amount of fucking views as you.
He does.
I know for a fact you are not running 500 people concurrent on your live streams, or you wouldn't have a measly ass 2.1K.
No, sometimes he does. Like, sometimes he genuinely does. I've seen him run 500 concurrent at least twice.
Did he tell them that lie? Did he tell them that he was getting? I don't watch. So I'm going to be honest. I have no money.
Yo, I've seen it. I've seen him run close to 500 concurrent at least twice, and I don't watch him very often. So I don't think he's lying. It's really hard to lie when you can look back on the stats anyway. You know what I mean?
No idea how many viewers he gets per his live stream. X a doubt that he gets 500. Can anybody tell me? Anybody who knows, who follows, how many live viewers he gets when he goes?
His baseline is usually somewhere in the ballpark of like 330, but he has definitely crossed into 500 a couple times when the drums is really fresh and he's the first one covering it. He has definitely run 500 concurrent.
Goes live. Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage. Yes, that is Billy the Fridge up there in the corner. That's Gary Reed. Roast your mama to death. Nobody knows. Nobody's
I will send you a picture of the mic that I bought. It's only thanks to you viewers who absolutely helped me to purchase this mic. It is quite expensive, but it is really, really good. Not only is the mic that I have really good, but it has potential for if I ever wanted to do more with it, I could. So it has like growing potential. But yeah, I'll send you a picture of the make and the model that I've got.
Answering. You're telling me that he gets 1,000 people in his chat missing Mimic? I don't believe that. No fucking way. I'm talking about viewers when he goes live. Kimberlina says yes. Yes, about 300. That's what I would assume. That's the magic.
Yeah, I want to know what maybe I need to watch the direct video, but what did he say? Like, what made them start saying all of these things about Yo Mama in the first place? Like, what did he say? I hope we get to the portion of the clip that I saw that I was sent. But like what happened before this to make all of them say what they just said and mute his mic in the first place?
Number for the Griff Gang is around 300 or something. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back to the beginning. Okay. Just in case you missed it, let's just tap it back. 2 to 300. Thank you, Catacore Mermaid. Miss Ann says 250 to 300. Okay, that sounds right. I think who was that? Missing Mimic? I think she was talking about the playback.
Chat, homeboy. I pulled this guy.
This is a guy. There's a guy who really thinks
with Elon or something looking down there.
He really thinks he's somebody. I have him server muted.
His ego is so big.
He really thinks he's somebody.
I got 2 paid less subscribers, and I do just about the same amount of fucking views as you.
He does.
I know for a fact you are not running 500 people concurrent on your live streams, or you wouldn't have a measly ass 2.1K views from 2 days ago. I'm looking at your fucking channel right now, motherfucker. Test me.
He does a petty show. He does a petty show talking about girl world. He's a petty drama. He makes
money talking about fat bitches. That's all he fucking talks about is fat bitches.
And
no. See, they have it wrong. He doesn't talk about fat bitches. He does what I do, and he defends, not even defends, but he criticizes those who do talk about fat bitches. So they have it wrong entirely. What Yo Mama does is he bravely goes against the popular accepted hate opinion, and he calls out the hypocrisy, the inconsistency, and he goes against the grain. It's to be respected. No, I would absolutely not consider that he talks about fat bitches. He does the opposite of that. He criticizes those who only have their content talk about fat bitches.
And he brings up these numbers like they matter. Nobody cares about your numbers, dude. If you're entertained.
He was talking about his numbers and then flat out lie. I didn't even watch this segment, and I can tell you exactly what happened. He went on there stunting, telling these dear people that he had like 500 viewers every time he goes live. Girl down here in the middle said, I don't fucking think so. I can tell by your playback numbers. You're getting too.
No, I gotta ask Xylee if she would be willing to have me on this show. This is the after show. This is Lolcow Rewind. And this is why I'm saying the clip that I was shown, he was coming to the wrong place, complaining about the wrong things. Like, it seems as though just like they don't understand the content that he does, it seems like he also does not understand or respect the content that they do on this channel. This is just the aftermath of Lolcow. It's a Lolcow Rewind. It's in the title. That's what they do here. And I really hope that we see the clip that I was shown so you guys understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, on the playback, there ain't no way you're pushing 500 live viewers when you go live. I would mute that motherfucker too.
Saying to women who want to laugh at fat girls, good job. That's pretty fucking good job.
Imagine being a fucking simp for foodie fucking beauty. Get the fuck out of here.
That's right.
Oh.
Say it again. Tap it back. Let's hear her say it again.
Nah, see, I need to talk to Xylee. Being a simp for foodie beauty, that is not what is going on here. That is not what's going on here.
Numbers like they matter. Nobody cares about your numbers, dude. If you're entertaining to women who want to laugh at fat girls, good job. Good job.
Imagine being a fucking simp for foodie fucking beauty. Get the fuck out of here.
But
absolutely,
when you come in here and you want to talk about back end deals, like anybody fucking cares. The audience here isn't.
Hey, yo, I gotta talk to Xylee. I hope that she's willing to have me on this show and for me to explain what actually goes on, what he's about, what I'm about, what I wish more people would be talking about, and the problem with who Lolcow Live platformed without any pushback. Absolute fucking lies were allowed to be told. And I get it. It's a Lolcow show. It's meant for the drama. But there should also be a place for challenging somebody who is outright fucking lying. And when I say that, I'm talking in terms of Yaba and FFG. Listen, if you're all about going with the popular opinion, then you do you. But do you support lies and hypocrisy? I don't think you do. And that's the problem here. And that's always been the problem. That's what Yo Mama criticizes. That's what I criticize. That's what Azria criticizes. Like, you don't, to criticize those who react unfairly to Chantel does not equate to simping for Chantel. Nobody deserves to be lied about. Nobody deserves to be harassed on a daily basis, to have their real life and their family fucking reached into. Nobody deserves to be unfairly fucking treated, especially nobody deserves to be lied about and called a terrible person by people who are objectively worse than she is in the first place. That's the point, and that's the fucking problem.
That petty. We don't care about the back end deals. We actually signed NDAs to keep that off the fucking show because it's so pathetic and boring. You are a
fucking Peter, aren't you? You're a fucking Peter, aren't you?
You're
like that.
you're
Love them
you're
babies.
bottom of the barrel fucking knockoff loser. You I know your prime was about 20 years ago. You probably rolled around with your fucking friends in your little drop top or your shithead Cadillac playing garbage fucking 90s rap. And now you wear your dad hat and your dumb hoodie with your.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never.
Stupid green screen. Like,
you know what I don't like? I do not like it how they have him muted and how all of them are going against him without allowing him to speak at all. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. I don't like this. I didn't see this part of it.
You're in a studio. You're in a fucking backroom bedroom of your house that's probably half owned by your dumbass baby mama and her kids. You're probably probably raising somebody else's kid using the garage to stream this garbage. But I don't care. Okay.
What? Why do you keep calling? Wait, are you okay though? Are you okay? All right, I'm live. That's why I said I'm live. No, okay, but I mean, are you calling by accident? Oh, okay, my bad. All right, bye. Sorry, guys.
God, that was fucking great. Holy shit. Roasted that motherfucker. He didn't want to hear anything that Yo Mama had to say about Fritchie bad. Yeah, but bad. They're so bad. They just get on here and they just make all this money talking about Foodie Beauty. I'm here to protect the queen. Foodie Beauty. They didn't care. And I love that so much for him. Oh, that's just not what you thought was going to happen.
Wow, is that the only part we're going to see? Okay, hold on a second. I need to see more of this. What is this channel called? It's called Local Rewind. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I need to find something real quick. We need to see that properly. Hold on. I need to see what he said to make them react in that manner. And I think I have the clip of it. Oh, that's the one you ended up getting? Yo, Eric, I'm looking at your mic right now. That looks good. That looks pretty good. I'll send you a picture when I'm done streaming. I'll send you a picture of the one I got. But oh, you already got one. That one's probably good. Is it a USB plugin? And hold on, let me find this. Where are you? Here we go. All right. I have the exact clip and I have it queued up to the exact portion in the, hold on, guys. Here we go. Now, this is what Yo Mama said. This is the clip that I saw that I had a problem with what he said, how he came at them, because it seems as though he doesn't understand what they do there, what this show is about. And it seemed like he was coming to the wrong place with the, just listen, you guys will see exactly what I mean. Let's rewind a little bit.
You gotta make this shit hard, bro.
Camera of the damn.
All right, here we
Yo
go.
Mama. Cameras and mics on, please. If anybody's
Hurry,
audio
please.
is messed up, that's the quickest way to
Hello.
get gutted. Crazy Ducks, are you having a nap?
Hello.
No.
Yeah, we hear you. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, Gamer of the Damned is gone. Self-sacrifice. Yo, Mama, how you doing?
Bro. Hey,
Bro.
Keemstar, bro. Keemstar, bro. Listen, man. You gotta bring, listen, we gotta make this shit fire.
See, but Keemstar's not here. This is the problem. He is coming to the wrong place. the wrong people with the wrong complaints. Like, he should be talking to Keemstar. Like, listen to what he says.
Because Rewind right now, man, y'all ain't got no lore. Y'all fire all of these people up here. Bring me. I got my girl Amber Lynn, and then I'm gonna bring Naked and Laughing, and I'm bringing King Cobra, man. Because this right here, this ain't working.
How you gonna get all those people on a stream?
Yeah.
Amber Lynn was just in my chat today. And,
Was she in your
and
chat?
King Cobra and Naked and Laughing. Yeah,
In your
she was
chat?
in there today.
In your
Wait,
chat?
so I have a question for you.
So how you gonna get
Everybody
him on
know that I'm good
camera?
with Amber Lynn.
How you gonna get him on camera?
Because if I do this Rewind, I'm bringing Amber Lynn, I'm bringing Naked and Laughing.
Yeah, yo, see, I don't like how he came. This, I understand why they're saying he's egocentric. Do you guys hear what he's saying? He's saying that he'll come with Amber Lynn, he'll come with Naked and Laughing, that he has all this pull and he has all this in with these lol cows, and he'll make this. I too would be absolutely rubbed the wrong way. Do you guys hear what he's saying? And he's saying it to the wrong people. Just listen. I think he made a real mistake. I think he had an opportunity to have a real actual conversation, and I think he came at the wrong people the wrong way.
I'm bringing King Cobra. I'm bringing the lore. Are you
selling wolf tickets?
Wait.
Right now, I got the drama.
Speaking of
This
lore,
ain't
speaking
drama.
of lore,
What is this?
do you not
What are we
understand what this show
doing?
is? Do you
This
not
man-
understand what this
this
show
man-
is? Do
this
you
man-
not
listen.
understand what this?
Yeah, yo, do you hear what Xylee keeps saying? She keeps saying, "Do you not understand what this show is?" This is the truth. Yo mama, this is the only place he could get a spot. He couldn't get a spot on LolCow Live, and those are the people he needs to be talking to. If he's gonna make the statements that he's making, he shouldn't be making it to Xylee and to this group of people. He should be, but he couldn't get on LolCow Live. He's doing this in the wrong place to the wrong people. And I understand why everybody's saying he came off as arrogant, because he did. He absolutely fucking did.
Motherfucking show is no. You're gonna let me
this
talk.
man,
I'm
King
like, I will
Star,
not
gave
talk.
y'all a
I will
Ferrari.
not stop talking.
That's
I will
crazy.
not stop talking until you
Go
let
ahead,
me
talk
finish
to
my
me.
motherfucking sentence.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Do
Talk
you
to
not understand what this show is for?
It's for low cows.
No,
and y'all ain't got no low
holy
cows.
shit,
Where the
holy
cows at?
shit, holy
Where the cows at?
No, he wasn't. He was leaving comments, and he became a paid member to leave comments, but he absolutely was not on LolCow Live. I think he should have been. I think it would have been fair to have the opposing, it would have been fair if Keem had been willing to have people challenge FFG and Yaba, but it seems to me like he was more interested in siphoning what he could from their audience than challenging them. Do you know what I mean? So no, he definitely was not on LolCow Live.
Hey, where the cows at?
Are you gonna let somebody talk? Are you gonna let
Go ahead,
somebody
talk
talk?
to me. I'll let y'all talk all night. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Do you know
What
how
are
to
you
have a
talking about?
fucking conversation with somebody?
Go ahead, talk to me. Talk to me.
Do you know how to have a fucking conversation? Yes or no?
Talk to me.
Yes or no? Do
I'm
you
listening.
know how?
You know what else I wondered too when I watched this? I also wondered, because of Yo Mama. Usually Yo Mama does not behave this way. It made me wonder, was he doing this for sake of the show? Was he just trying to put on a good show? Was he acting out of character and acting over the top to potentially make for good content? Because everybody likes a fight. Everybody likes conflict. Do you know what I mean? So what do you guys think? I couldn't decide when I was watching this, but I think potentially that could be what he's doing. You know what I mean?
To have a fucking conversation.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Are you
Go ahead.
for real?
I'm listening.
So you understand what the show does, right? It recaps. It's like the chill stream after the 2 streams that crazy shit happens on. You understand that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Becky come from my community.
I don't
What
give
are y'all
a
talking
fuck
about?
Then take her back because nobody wants her.
And fucking
Yeah, and Xylee is 100% right. This is why I keep saying he's in the wrong place. He is in the wrong place, pulling up grievances with the wrong people about the wrong things. Just like everything we heard them yell in his direction was absolutely wrong, he treated them equally as wrong. Neither of these groups of people showed respect to each other. Neither of them respected or were aware of what each other do on their shows. And that's why this ended up the way that it did.
Oh my God!
Listen,
Oh my
if
God!
he's gonna give you a Ferrari,
Pick her fat ass up and
if
take
he
her
gives,
back over
listen,
there.
we giving y'all a Ferrari, and y'all don't know how to drive it.
Ass up and take
Y'all don't know
her
how to
back
drive a
over there,
Ferrari.
please. Oh my God! Please take her back. Oh my
What are you
God! She
talking
came
about?
from you.
Here's my point, Lisbeth. Lisbeth says, so you think he should be on the bigger channel, the main locale live? My point is this. The grievances that he's bringing up should, if he was going to bring them up anywhere, he should be bringing them to locale live. He should be talking to Keem directly. This is a recap of the drama that happens on locale live, and I think they were specifically talking about the woman's version. So he was in the wrong place, talking about the wrong thing, unaware of the point of this particular show. Now, if he had started this with, hey, do you think you could get me in contact with Keem because I could potentially offer this, and this, then I think it would be different. But the fact that he's coming to them, like they are the ones who have the pull for who goes on where and does what. It's just he doesn't. It's wrong place, wrong time.
You take her fucking back, bro. Nobody.
But y'all don't know the lore, though.
Her.
Why?
Take
Okay,
her
why
back,
would y'all?
bro.
Why would y'all talk about people and y'all don't know the lore?
Take her
Y'all didn't know about
back.
Foodie Beauty.
Take
Y'all
her
didn't know
back.
about FFG.
I
Y'all
knew
didn't. Who
about
do y'all
them.
know about?
I knew about them, but I wasn't on those shows because those are not the shows I was on.
But she was on y'all show though. She was on y'all.
I don't know. Listen. QZ says, in my opinion, your mama is not good at debating issues with others on a panel. It always falls short. I understand where you're coming from. I have debated him. I have had a disagreement with him where we streamed together, and he absolutely screamed. He talked over me. He wouldn't listen, but it was funny. It was fun. And at the end, he ended up relaxing and listening to what I was saying. And he ended up calming down. And we eventually ended up either agreeing to disagree or just coming to an impasse, because there were things that he wasn't aware of. There were things that I wasn't aware of. And we just needed to communicate that back and forth to each other. But yes, I understand where you're coming from, because I too have experienced that with him personally. But because of the way that I engaged with him, we were able to get to a point where we got through it. You know what I mean? And then it became fun again. So he is capable. If you just let him get it out of his system, he is capable of being rational eventually.
Show.
Foodie-
She came on y'all show.
Foodie Beauty was on our show.
Foodie Beauty wasn't on.
She was on Locale Live.
I know.
Okay,
I
She
know.
was on Locale Live.
I know,
Y'all
Amber.
bumped in-
I know.
Y'all bumped in the girl. Y'all bumped in the girl world, and y'all don't even know the lore.
Do you have a non-alcoholic beer
It actually tastes good. I think you mean athletic.
Y'all got
Ladies,
everybody suspended.
ladies.
I agree he fucked up. I agree. Yo mama definitely fucked up. He could have done, he should have done, and he could have done so much better. And he could have done this so differently. Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever,
I was the one
for
that
the first,
confronted her.
Xylee,
You
Xylee,
were me confronting her.
Xylee, can we have one moment? Can we have one moment, Xylee? One moment.
I can hold.
Hold on,
we can
Papa.
hold 25.
Hold on, Papa. Hold on, yo,
what is
Papa.
this?
Yo, Papa. Hold on, yo, Papa. Yo, Papa.
Yeah, kick me, dog.
No, Papa, chill. I got some.
Ew, I've got to say that yo papa, that sounds condescending and I don't like it at all. And if I was a man and if I was yo mama, that would really, really rub me very wrong. Am I alone on that?
I'm better. For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, on Lockout Rewind, a star is born. Yo, Papa, take the stage.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. A lot of drama going on in Girl World right now. We got informants from the FBI coming straight down, going at Foodie Beauty. Didn't know about that. Y'all also got naked and laughing, going crazy. Don't know about that. Foodie Beauty gone for 4 days.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't know about that.
Don't give a fuck.
got a 7-day suspension, and it was because Keemstar. Y'all
Don't
know
give a
about
fuck.
that.
I don't give a fuck.
And that's why y'all numbers is trash.
I don't give a fuck.
Why's your number? You can't hold 2,000.
How many do you hold in your chat?
Ferrari.
How many do you hold in your chat?
500. I hold more than you. I hold more than you.
Oh wait,
I hold
wait,
500.
you hold
I hold
500 and
500.
we're holding.
Yo, you know what's so funny about Billy the Fridge? Like, yo, I wish I could show you a picture because you would die laughing. Billy the Fridge looks like my childhood best friend's mother. Like, yo, he looks like fucking Rhonda. What up, big Rond? Fuck, I wish I could show you a picture, yo. You would die laughing at how fucking spot on. Like, did you birth my best friend, big homie? You look like her mama. Oh.
14.
Not you. This ain't your channel. Is this your channel?
I know.
Is this your channel? You ain't never held that. You ain't never held that by yourself.
Might be bad, but I do believe 500 is less than 1,400.
You ain't never held that by yourself. This ain't your channel.
Yo, Papa, let me hold something. Yo, Papa, let me hold something.
Yo, this Papa shit. How is your mama not fucking like the vein would be popping out of my skull? It is so condescending. And the fact that he's throwing a fucking accent on it, does he think your mama's Hispanic? Is that why he's doing this? This is making me so fucking angry. Holy God.
Papa, yo, Papa, let me hold something. Yo, Papa. Yo, Papa.
If Keemstar gave me 5,000 views on a raid, I swear to God, I hold all 5,000.
No, you
Y'all
won't
can't
hold
hold 5,000.
because I've already
hold
heard about
5,000.
you, motherfucker.
What? Because I'm king.
Let me hold something. Let me hold something.
I heard you fake as fuck.
I know you heard about me, but I never heard about you.
Why the fuck does he keep saying, let me hold something? Like, if you don't know what slang means, don't use it. Let me hold something? Do you even know what that means, Rhonda? Shut it up. Yo, Papa, let me hold something. Oh my, where is he from? Why do I immediately fucking hate him? Ugh.
Never heard about
You know
you.
nothing about me.
I never heard about you.
I don't roll around in that dirt like you do.
Because Keemstar picked the wrong people. That's what he did.
I don't roll around in that dirt like you do.
No, because
let me hold something usually means like let me borrow money or let me get drugs on the arm. It means either let me borrow money or lend me some drugs and let me pay you back later. I don't know why he keeps saying that. It does not make sense in any fucking context. That's why I'm saying if you don't understand the slang that you're fucking using, maybe don't use it. What did you watch? One fucking movie one time and you heard that and you thought it sounded good but didn't understand what the fuck it meant? So now you just repeat it? I cannot.
Because I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time.
Yo, Papa! With the GOAT! Look at the GOAT!
I'm the GOAT.
Look at the GOAT! Look at the GOAT! Look at the GOAT!
I'm the GOAT.
Yo, Papa! Look at the GOAT!
What I do ain't nobody can do.
Look at the GOAT! Look at the GOAT! Yo, Papa! Look at the GOAT!
How many you hold? How many you hold by yourself? How many you hold by yourself on your own channel? How many you hold?
It could be depending on the subject.
Oh my God, Miss Trunchbull. That is kind of accurate.
Depends on the subject.
What any subject? It don't matter. What? How many you hold?
I've held everything between 250 to 1,000. It depends on the subject. Whatever's hot right there. Because I'm a
If you in live right now, you holding.
Yo, you're fucking kidding, right? That's a joke, right? Please tell me that you're making jokes right now. Christy DFW, are you making jokes? Oh my God. Dude, you know, it seems like he's using a beauty filter because his name is fucking Rhonda and he had 2 daughters, one of which was my best friend growing up. So I think it's a beauty filter.
It depends on the subject because I'm a drama streamer. It depends on the drama that I cover. Because unlike you, I don't rely on fat bitches to talk about.
I love fat women. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You love fat women. Just
exactly. It's beautiful.
Nah, but dude, she doesn't understand. She has no idea. It seems like Xylee is not really aware of what he does and has only been told second or third hand what he does because simping for fat bitches, like, yo, what he's doing is brave. It's going against the popular opinion against an army of self-hating fat women who are abusive, fucking hypocritical, dishonest, doxing, fucking miscreants who are the type of people who have ruined the fucking internet. So I really believe that if Xylee understood, if I could magically and telepathically zap the reality of the situation into Xylee's head, I don't think she would feel the way that she does. Although I will admit that he came in here so fucking wrong. He made such a mistake coming in the way that he did, how he did, to who he did, about what he did. Ugh.
It's beautiful. And what's wrong with that?
I don't have to rely on fat bitches on what I talk about.
I talk about fat dudes too. What are you saying?
Sir,
I talk about men and women.
Sir, hello,
What?
hi, hello. 2 things. Number
There
1,
you
that
go.
Lamborghini or Ferrari or whatever you gave us has ass fungus. Number 2, since you're so well versed on Girl World, tell me 2 things. Number 1, where's
Yeah, talk to
French
me.
Fry Girl? Where's the cat that she took from Beauty Beauty?
Right
Do you
there.
know what's going on with that?
Rest in peace,
I'm
BBJ.
not talking.
Yeah, that cat is dead, sucker. That cat been dead. And what if, like, why would this person bring that up? Like that, what does that have to do with Yo Mama? Like, does that, if anything, that solidifies his argument that she's a fucking weirdo stalker who pretended to morally care about the abuse of BBJ. Meanwhile, fucking hated the cat and fucking grifted off of that cat's fucking good name, made thousands of dollars, and now refuses to tell the internet that she's dead. Like, yeah, please talk about this honestly.
No.
Rest in peace, Baby J.
Status of that cat. We want to see the pictures and we want to know. Girl World has been wondering for a long time. Number 2, can you ask Amber why she left Wisconsin when Rarity is still missing? If she's
I know
still
you're not talking about my girl Amber Lynn. You better have put some respect. Put some respect on Amber Lynn's name. That's the queen of the Girl World right there. Put some respect on.
Stop, yo. If he, Like, yo, has he come to the point now where Yo Mama is no longer being objective when he talks about these women? Because in the beginning, he was capable of criticizing Chantel when it was necessary. And yo, Amberlynn deserves to be criticized for what she did, how she behaved in regards to Rarity. Like, that deserves to be criticized. Absolutely. I can't believe what she did. I can't believe what she's doing. Like, it's one thing to point out the hypocrisies of the reactors, but you have to remain objective and you have to be capable of criticizing these women when it's fucking warranted. Like, oy vey.
Amberlynn's name, that's my girl.
No,
That's my
no,
homie.
no. This
That's my
isn't
people.
Locale Glaze. This isn't Locale Glaze. We're here to rewind.
Gerard Glaze, my girl. That's my girl.
Yeah, but here we rewind. And also, I'll tell you this. Amberlynn,
My
right
girl.
now, I got the keys to the Ferrari, Amberlynn. If you want to get in the car, hop
Amberlynn
up
is
in.
coming in.
You're welcome to come on Locale Rewind, and we will chill. We will talk the talk. We will walk the walk. Because I love Goro World too.
But why would Amberlynn come here though?
Because I'm handsome and I'm cute.
She don't know y'all.
I got a baby
I don't know.
face.
She's the pretty one.
I got a baby face. You look like you're about to sell me a mixtape on a street corner. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I see you talk shit all week long in chat. And you know what? You know what? I did this. I did this. Because you're nothing to me.
Hey, Billy, you know what it is though?
What is?
I
What it
noticed something.
is?
I noticed something.
What
See,
it is?
Keemstar like hanging out with fat ugly dudes. I
Yeah.
noticed he don't got no good looking men around him.
Yeah.
Because if I intimidate him, because I'm a good looking motherfucker. That's why.
like.
Yo, he's not wrong. Do you know that is something I too have noticed? Dude, Yo Mama is not fucking wrong. Wow. I can't believe he said that. And I can't believe he said that to fucking Rhonda over here. That is gangster. And it's pretty savage.
Stuff Keemstar. Look at this is Timo Star. What's
Beautiful.
up, Timo
Ain't
Star?
fat. Name one fat person.
Mama
one
said,
fat male.
Yo,
he
Mama
ever
said
been
we
next
got
to.
Keemstar at home.
I mean, listen, I don't like to go the route of making everything about race. Although for the entirety, this motherfucker has been absolutely racially profiling Yo Mama from Jump Street. From the Yo Papa to let me hold something to telling him he looks like he's gonna sell him a fucking mixtape. Like, how fucking, like, is that all he is to you? Is that all you see? Like, man, you guys know I'm not the one who's gonna fucking, but this is fucked up and it's overt. Like, he's not even pretending to try to fucking, this is gross. This is fucking gross.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Keemstar ain't never hired.
Man.
Name one unfat male that he ain't never hired.
Name
Talk to me. He's
one
intimidated.
motherfucker that
He's
ever mattered.
intimidated.
Yo,
You know what
Papa.
it is?
Yo, Papa,
You know
I
what
gave
it
you
is?
the stage because you're
You're boring as
nada.
fuck, bro.
You're nada to me. You're nothing.
You're born as fuck, bro.
You're nothing.
It's so funny to me too that it is so obvious that he thinks Yo Mama is Hispanic. Do you guys get that too? That is how he's racially profiling Yo Mama. He is all of these little fucking sayings and phrases that he's saying and selling him the mixtape. He thinks that Yo Mama is fucking Hispanic of some type. And he's wrong.
You're born
I
as
look
fuck,
better than
bro.
you. I fuck better
You're
than you.
born as fuck.
I get more women better than you.
I could lay on my back. I could lay on my back and fuck better than you, Papa.
Wait. Are you one of those really
cap.
freaky?
I got
stalking
gears.
girl type
I
people?
got
How do you
gears your
know-
Ferrari can't even fold into. Okay, you're a Ferrari. I'm the roller
good-looking dude.
coaster. I'm the
I'm a good-looking
fucking
man.
roller coaster, Papa. You
I'm a
don't
good-looking
even
man.
know.
Wait, they sell. Dude, that is such a stupid thing to say. A roller coaster. So, You just go around in circles for about 2 minutes. A fucking Ferrari can take you anywhere. You can drive anywhere. But you think it's cool to be the roller coaster that goes around in circles for a 2-minute ride? Like, what a fucking terrible analogy. Like, yick.
Tickets to this ride. You want to play that game? You want to play that game? You look like you got 3 illegitimate kids with 4 baby mamas.
Star, if I walk past you,
your math don't add up.
Star, if I walk past
again with the racial profiling. Yo, that is all this motherfucker Rhonda has got in his fucking holster. I can't even believe this. He looks like he has 4 baby mamas. Like, oh my fucking Christ. Like, listen, I think that this motherfucker Billy the Fridge fancies himself a comedian of sorts. But when all you've got in your fucking holster is piss poor, negative racial stereotypes, you ain't worth your fucking salt as a comedian, even as a fucking mediocre fucking YouTube one. Like, yuck. Do better, bro. Do fucking better. And I am not a fucking fragile daffodil that is sensitive about these things. But this is all this motherfucker's got. This is all he's been saying. Like, yikes.
Your math don't add up.
You ugly as fuck, bro. I would never.
What?
You ugly as fuck, bro.
What?
You
Stop the
ugly
cap.
as You look like you tried
You
too
capping
fucking
right now.
hard.
You capping right now.
Yo, Papa.
No cap.
Absolutely
No cap.
not. No.
Light skin to do with green eyes. Stop the cap.
You are talking to the wrong one.
You need to get your
Just
lenses
because you
fixed,
light
buddy.
skin with fucking
You need to
green
get your-
eyes, it don't mean you good looking.
You need to
The
get your
fuck?
lens fixed.
You
Your lens is bad.
Your criteria compared to my
I think that he fancies himself a fucking comedian, and I think he's one of those types that he has nothing. So all he's got in his fucking holster are negative racial fucking stereotypes to throw in your mama's direction. And the funniest part to me is that he's reading him wrong. So it makes him look even worse because he's not even reading his race appropriately. It's such a bad look. And it's also not funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, all of those things combined, it's just such a bad fucking look.
Criteria isn't
You need
there.
a new subscription. You need a new subscription because it's just bad.
You got an
It's
ugly
bad.
ass attitude, and you
What you
carry
talking about?
yourself like a fucking
Okay.
pussy. Period. Point blank. Period.
Cap.
Andrea, I would love to hear your fucking thoughts about what's going on here. Do you feel the same way I do? Like, I can't believe Billy the Fridge. All he's doing is throwing negative racials in your mama's direction. I would love to hear your fucking thoughts on this. This is insane. The blatancy of this and how nobody on panel is saying anything about it. Like, I can't even fucking believe it, honestly. I genuinely can't fucking believe it. But I'm pretty fucking disturbed by it, I'll tell you that.
No, what? Just because you say cap don't mean it's cap.
So
Just
let's talk about
because you
personality,
say-
but I look
just
good
because-
though.
Just
But I look good
because
though.
You
But I look
say
good though.
cap. No, you
Okay.
don't. You
Fuck
ugly
the
as
cap.
fuck, bro.
In what way?
You look like a DJ Mid kid. You're mid.
I'm ugly.
You're not only are your looks mid, your clothes are mid, your skin tone is mid. You're
Bro,
mid.
like 500 pounds, bro. Stand
You
up right
are
now.
mid.
Stand up.
You-
Stand up.
Hey, we know what I
hit a
am.
nerve.
We
Yeah, I
know
know.
what I am.
Wait, Billy.
Gross.
I hit a nerve. I called him ugly. Now he's like,
Oh, yo, Papa.
I
Yo,
hit a nerve.
Papa. You're live on Lockout
Exactly.
Rewind. Tell us how you feel. Tell us how you feel, yo, Papa. Tell us how you feel.
Listen again. Y'all don't know the Lord.
Can I just say, mad respect to your mama, regardless of whether he came in right or wrong. Mad respect for his courage and his longevity to sit there with how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people against him. One throwing negative racial stereotypes, wrong ones in his direction from fucking Jump Street. The other just screaming in his direction, having no idea what he's about or what he does. Like, mad props, mad respect for him just sitting this out, for enduring. Like, most people wouldn't be capable or willing, you know?
Lord, I'm the king of girl world. Y'all don't know nothing about the Lord.
Oh,
Y'all know
you're the
nothing.
king of fat bitches. Awesome.
I can tuck my dick. I can tuck my dick back, put on a wig, and become girl
Hey, yo,
world.
pause.
You ain't
Big
shit
pause.
to me.
Big pause.
You ain't shit to me.
Big pause.
The most
Big
basic
pause.
girl world questions. Where's
Okay, what question you want? What question you want to ask?
I don't have one now. I don't
But
give
I'm
a fuck.
asking her. She said about Rarity. You said where BBJ? BBJ dead. Rarity went missing. Amberlynn out of town. She can't go get him. Facts.
Since you have so many connections with Amberlynn to the point where you think you're shit to come in here and tell Siley how to run a channel.
Right.
So why don't you ask Amberlynn where Rarity's at?
I do not just say it's missing. She can't find her cat. She can't find her cat. What you want?
Yo. Hey, what's up? I'm still streaming. Are you okay? Do you want to talk to me? All right, so I'll get offline then. Let me call you back in 1 minute. You're pulling into where? Okay, but I'm going to call you back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I love you. All right, bye. Sorry, guys. Where are we at? Are we
found a dead cat. They found a dead cat, and she tried to say that it wasn't Rarity, even though it
I think I'm gonna go because I'm really worried about the person who keeps calling me, and I want to call them back and just because they keep calling, and I want to make sure everything's okay. That has to come first. Okay, so we shall definitely reconvene tomorrow, probably on the early side since it's Sunday, and we may tackle this again. And Azria, definitely I'm gonna hit you up in DMs. We need to figure out when and where and how we can stream together. I'm so excited about it. And we'll reconvene tomorrow for sure, guys. All right. Have a good night, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow, probably on the early side. All right, guys. Have a good night. Have a safe night. Bye.